7, 1, 2, 5. Are we doing this right?
Well, are we?
Well,
It's a new day, fellas. New day, and we got a special guest.
That's right, the one and only.
Did I introduce you?
I need.
Did I introduce you?
I need a.
Did I introduce you?
I need a proper introduction over here, please.
Well, I was trying to until you fucking started talking.
Just jump the gun.
bitch.
Rudely
God
interrupted.
damn, everyone.
I'm still waiting.
Meet El Foco, a.k.a. Big Head, a.k.a. fucking
One of the 7125 originals.
That's
Hell
right.
yeah.
On the block.
That's
the
right.
OGs from fucking Bradford.
He looks
Gabriel.
like he looks like a
Gabriel.
he looks like a character from Celebrity Deathmatch.
So,
Oh shit.
This is why you guys put me on here. This is why you guys put me on here.
This is one of our longtime friends.
Not even 10 seconds in.
Not even longtime friend. He's
Not
like
even
he's
10
our
seconds
little-
in.
He's one of our little brothers.
I just imagine what he looks like when a cartoonist actually draws him at one of the music parks.
like that Nipsey Hussle thing you got going
Just
on
imagine me
there.
with all my makeup.
Hey, yo, yeah. Let's start that off. Who do you think this is right here?
Imagine me. Wait, hold on. Imagine you with makeup on. What the fuck?
I said without makeup.
Oh.
Wait, you have makeup on?
You didn't know?
The
No, it's fine.
fuck? Yeah. Well, yeah, you do.
All right, so what's our topic for today?
Who's it? Who do you think this is?
Who does that look like? We do this test every time.
I think it looks like you, actually.
Slim, a little bit of Slim. I see a little bit of Slim.
No, it's a
rapper.
yeah.
Think of a rapper.
I don't know.
What the fuck? I feel like it's right there.
Nobody.
Nobody sees that person.
Come on, bruh.
So he says, he claims
Nah,
it's,
just throw something out there. Let me hear.
A
you.
rapper from where?
doesn't matter. Just
Doesn't matter. Just say a rapper's name.
Tyga.
Oh my god.
But the legends are saying that supposedly that's Nipsey Hussle.
Nah,
That is not the late great. That
Not
is
even
not the
close.
late great.
not even
I
If
close.
he was a
it's-
Simpson character,
All right, get started with the show. So here we go.
yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
So we got
Foco.
Gabriel in the house.
a.k.a. Gabriel.
Do you guys remember
Yeah.
each other? You guys hung out and
what
shit
the
before,
fuck?
right?
Yeah, I see out this at the gym. You know, kind
Does
of
it-
slacking a little bit, but he puts in work.
Do you put Vaseline on your eyebrows, or they're just like perfect?
when I go on a date? Yeah.
In high school, I used to put spray hairspray on my fingers, and then put them on my eyebrows.
For real? Wouldn't
Make
that
them
be
stand up?
uncomfortable to get all hard and shit?
No, I never really did. And then I would spray it on my fingers, and then I would dab my line up. So like
I
the
put
hairs
beard
would look straight.
oil, like beard oil on my eyebrows.
I used to have some bushy ass eyebrows and like threaded. Like I got them threaded.
Yeah.
Oh, I've done that before. I've gotten them threaded before.
Dude,
Yeah,
your
me too.
eyebrows were way bushier back in the
Gabriel
day.
and I have a funny story about that shit. 'Cause
Oh, yeah.
This motherfucker. So
What?
Gabriel gets his eyebrows started at this place he's been going for years.
So when you first get your eyebrows threaded, right? You're like,
He tried to switch it up. See that?
like your first time, you're like, well, fuck, I'm not gonna put my real name because you have to sign in. I'm like, yeah, first name that came up, Alex. I'll put Alex. And
you
ever
put
since
my-
then, I always put his name.
So since he told me that,
and then the
story-
lady started calling me Alex, and I've been going there for years and shit.
So
So
since
it's
he
like,
told
how's
me
it
that,
going? How's it going, Alex?
every time I go down,
Whoa, what accent was that?
yeah, what was that?
Indian.
Did not sound like Indian, dude.
How's it going, Alex?
We might go to the same place. Yes, fucking. Whenever I go,
Well,
I
that's how
put
she's
Gabriel's name now, so it's fucking hilarious. But I take a picture and make. But the first time she caught me taking a picture of it, and she was like, "What the fuck? What is he doing?"
Why are you stealing all these names off my fucking?
Yeah, like
And then she started calling me Alex, and then she looked at my my debit card. She's like, Gabriel?
Same thing.
It's like, yeah, a lot of people call me Alex. It's just like, all random.
No, you're Mexican, so
I'm
you
in-
could have like 5 names.
I'm in too deep. I'm Alex. I'm Alex from here on out.
Remember the first time going to one of those? I just tripped out. They're just fucking over you, fucking moving their head all crazy and shit. Like,
Their neck,
bitch,
their
are
neck.
you eating the hair coming out of my fucking eyebrows? Like, it's fucking weird.
And it's crazy how you expect it to hurt like craziness, but it really doesn't.
Kind of.
Sometimes it hurts, bro. It depends who you go with.
Yeah, some people suck.
Some people suck.
Like, how did they figure that shit out, though? Like, oh, I'm just gonna put a string in my fucking mouth and start fucking doing that shit.
Like,
Like,
flossing your eyebrows.
yeah, like, who the
basically.
fuck one day was just like, you know what? There's gonna be something new and fucking innovative. Like,
What voice was that?
it was my voice, you son of a bitch.
what accent was that? That was a good one. One more time.
Hey, you know what's a bitch is flossing though. Like trying to get back in your mouth.
In the
Oh,
very
yeah.
back, yeah.
teeth.
Dude, that shit is like so like routine. Like it's just like fuck it. It's in, it's out. Like I don't even bother like fucking.
As long as it visits and shit, like, hey, how you doing? And you just pull it out.
How you doing? You're good. All right. I'm
That's
down.
why you don't have any kids, right?
Hey, but I don't have no cavities, so it's working. It's working.
No, but Melissa.
What about your
like,
wisdom teeth? Do you have your wisdom teeth?
I've got one.
Nah, they never grew. They never grew.
Oh,
That's
man.
a
I
fucking
squeak.
lie. That's
I
a fucking
squeak.
lie.
No way. What the fuck? Yeah, my shit's growing out.
Yeah, my
I need
shit's
to take
growing
them
out too. I started feeling.
Yeah,
haven't gotten
mine's
taken
never
out
grown.
Uh-uh.
Do they grow back? No.
No, they don't.
I've never had them
They
out.
say it's not necessary
No?
unless it starts fucking with your teeth or it's
Oh,
discomfort.
they start crowding and shit.
Well, you ever took a class?
I've taken many classes. Yeah. Have
like-
you?
Have you read in your life?
I've been trying to listen more.
Have you guys-
I don't have time to read, but audiobooks. I'm trying to
Motherfucker,
get
you
back on
asked
that.
me for all these. I sent you a shitload of books and
Yeah,
no
but
reply.
those are you have to sit there and read those.
All right, what are you guys reading
Yeah.
on your daily?
Oh, you know
I need
what?
audiobooks.
You know what's a good one that you send it to him? So I looked it up on the free audiobook thing,
Goosebumps.
and I looked it up. I think it's called the Black Hand.
Dude, I wanted
Oh,
to
yeah,
read
it's
that.
a
Oh,
one.
Mexican
that one's
Mafia one.
fucking
That's a
good.
yeah, that's a Mexican Mafia.
Yeah, that one's good.
But I need audio because I don't have time to actually sit there and
Yeah,
read.
Well,
you
that was
do,
audio too.
dude.
No, instead of listening to podcasts through my 9 hours of work, I'd rather just have listen to a book.
See,
also,
I like audiobooks, but it's kind of like it's tough because like you have to go off of their tone and their voice, so it kind of
Yeah.
fucks up how you would imagine it.
Well, that's why I don't have a lot of audiobooks because their voice turn me. If I don't like the voice, it turns me off right away.
You get used to it though. You get
Because-
used to it.
Because when I used to read back in the day, I could close my eyes like while I'm reading. Like, well, not close my eyes while I'm reading, but while I'm reading, I could imagine everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you'll have like multiple characters, but you'll give each of them a different voice, and so in your
Yeah.
head, the voices are going. They're totally different.
Imagine
you know
the
what I mean?
audiobooks were all Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would read that, or I
So-
wouldn't read it. I would
You
listen,
hear
but
Speaking
So-
about the
yeah.
whole fucking stories in your head and all that, like remember? Well, you went to Terrace. You went to Terrace.
Mhm.
Who's you?
Alex and Gabrielicia.
Gabrielicious to you, bitch.
God damn, son of a bitch.
Miss.
Miss Gabrielicia.
Mrs.
You put makeup
But
on.
we'll
today.
get to that story.
You're
pretty
married?
soon. But like, remember when we had the imagination machine?
Yeah, imagination. machine.
Imagination machine.
And the book fair?
Yeah, you have to write
I
a
was-
little.
I was
So we're
worried.
going a little bit off topic, guys.
No,
What?
this,
There is
this
no
is the
topic.
Did you guys ever watch that TV show Reading Rainbow?
Yeah,
Reading
Oh, yeah.
Rainbow.
No.
Take
It's-
a look.
what is
it's
that?
in a book.
that was a show.
Reading. It's the same channel as Mr. Rogers.
Yeah,
Go,
it was.
go, anyway.
Mr. Rogers didn't.
This dude just fucking is synced it up right now, like Backstreet Boys.
That's right. That's right.
Tell me why.
Oh shit, that sounded good, dude. Well, don't go further. than
Don't
that,
get my
'cause-
head all big right now.
They're coming out the.
I'm gonna start stand up and start singing like.
What's that fucker's name?
That was,
You
that
just
was
said
pretty
it.
good. That was pretty good.
You just said it.
Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, they're coming out in a movie with Tom Hanks.
Oh, with Tom Hanks, dude. That
pretty
shit
good.
looks good.
I thought they had a documentary, didn't
Oh,
they?
that
You said donkey. Documentary, huh?
I've been drinking Strigler.
Nah, but then
Almost had too much to
and then he
drink.
moved the mic away. He's like, nah.
Well, that documentary is fucking good, dude.
I don't know what's a
Fucking good.
documentary for.
Video capability.
Never heard of that shit in
coming
my life. Ever.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
First
dude.
time. First time.
soon. That was hilarious, bro. You said, ah.
Yeah, fool. I did it. Okay, move on.
Next topic.
Son of a bitch.
Documentary,
I don't
huh?
know, but stay out to the safe topic. I remember the book fairs.
You missed me.
That imagination machine. Did you ever do that? Did you guys have that at your school?
My son is about to be in second grade on next Thursday, or on this Thursday coming
But did
up.
they ever have
Son.
imagination machine?
No, but they have book fairs, and book fairs are expensive, bro.
How much are they now?
We spend like $40 for like 3 books.
Damn.
Like, it's not too crazy, but
40
at the same
bucks?
time-
Still a lot
Damn.
though. That's a lot.
But if you go to Barnes and Noble, it's expensive as fuck too. So,
And
and plus he tries to fucking play us, and he tries to get the books that comes with toys and shit.
yeah.
Oh,
that-
damn.
Well, that's just like
Like
the
a
school
fucking
playing
Happy
you.
Meal, but for books.
Imagination Machine was where you wrote your own story, and if it was good enough, they had actors that would play out that story
What the
on
fuck?
stage.
Yeah,
I did that
dude.
shit like twice. I
Oh,
won
yeah, my
twice.
story never got picked, even though it was like the best one.
I got picked twice.
Mine was always like wrestling
I'm not gonna lie, it was
stories.
pretty good.
Well, mine was it wasn't anything like that, but it was kind of similar. I drew something, and it was in or when I lived in Irvine, and they picked my drawing and they put it in all the Taco Bells.
What?
Oh,
That's
that's
dope.
tight.
Yeah, that
That's
shit
actually
was
real
fucking
cool.
They
Fire.
actually did the same.
Taco
something
Bell.
similar to that too,
Yeah,
but
fuck
they would
you, it's Taco Bell though.
they would put it like on the button. Remember? I forgot what it was.
Oh,
Was it
that
for the
sounds
book fair?
familiar. That might have been the book fair. Like
Yeah.
you kind of make a logo for it. And
Yeah,
they
you
put it
make
on
a
the
logo
button.
and they put it on the button. It was pretty dope.
Yo,
What I did was, I was in art club, and then they put my shit in the Riverside Art Museum. Did you guys ever do that?
Why are you trying to fucking just step him up?
Why are you trying to steal our?
He said, I said Taco Bell. He goes, I was in a museum.
What I did one time,
He's
one
trying to
time
one-up
fucking,
us.
after
Fuck him.
But how he looked at me, I knew it. I knew it in his eyes. I seen it. I see that fucking little shit.
I seen that
I
twinkle.
see this fucking shit.
that twinkle, what's a fucking twinkle?
I seen that twinkle.
Nah, it wasn't even a fucking twinkle. He was looking at me the whole fucking time.
Yeah, but that twinkle
he was
gave
just
it away.
waiting for me to fucking hear what he's about to say.
He's like, I'm gonna one up this motherfucker right
It was cool though.
Damn.
What were you saying?
And then he looked at me. He's like, "Did any of you do that?" Fuck you, bro. Fuck.
Fucking Alex. This is why I don't want to come, guys.
That's stupid.
No, but I was talking to my brother earlier, and he's in high school right now. And his homie is 16 years old. Drove all the way to Vegas by himself, solo dolo, because he like trades shoes and shit. And
Oh,
I was
he's
like,
hustling?
fuck, yeah. I was like, and my mom was like all pissed. She's like, I would never let you drive there. I was like, this dude, that type of kid is going to be rich by
He's
the time
gonna
he's
go
like
far,
fucking
yeah.
21 or
He's
something.
motivated.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
he
that's
drove
tight.
all the way to Vegas because he does that whole like,
To do what?
Yeah, the sneakerhead shit.
yeah, sneakerhead. Like he goes and buys and sells sneakers. He drove all the way to Vegas last night.
The way he saw, if he's gonna make like $500 off of that,
Yeah.
what? It's like $100 trip back and forth.
And
boom,
plus,
boom,
he
boom.
saw an adventure too.
No, but it wasn't. It's not anything. My mom said it's not anything against what he did.
It's just him
It's
being
just that
16
his
years
parents
old.
let him go when he was 16.
Dude.
She's like, I would at least go with him as a mom. Like at
We
least
used to
drive with him.
everywhere when we were young too. Like, fuck,
Yeah.
well, licenses.
Or they wouldn't
fucking
really know.
to
With the
fucking
beast.
Mexico and shit. Oh yeah, remember the beast? Your beast.
The beast.
We never went in your beast anywhere though.
Huh?
We never went in your car anywhere.
Yeah, we did. We mobbed in that bitch.
For real.
Yeah, we went to Orange County.
Well, I did. I remember having a lot of people. And the funny thing is I never got pulled over. Like, ever.
What, the car that's out there right now?
No, it was a 1991 Toyota Cressida. Like, you don't even know what that is.
With purple tint.
No, I
You don't even know what that is because it's so like fucking bonds
Majestic.
in.
Stupid.
It blends in. I said bonds in. It blends in with like a normal car.
Remember that
Like,
one
how,
time-
How long are you gonna have your car out there? That one.
How long?
Yeah.
He's had it for a while now, more than 11 years.
Till it like breaks down, bro.
Because I don't want to see you at 40 and see you fucking sitting in a crotch rocket.
I thought about it. I can buy it. I can.
Hey, you said I was an asshole.
Damn, taking low blows right here.
Crotch
Where did that
rocket-
come
A
from?
crotch rocket's a motorcycle.
You don't
know,
trust
but,
no one at this
you know
table.
what
What'd I do to you? Like, fuck.
You mean a rice burner? Cause
Whatever the
crotch-
fuck that is.
crotch
Like,
Crotch rocket's a
motorcycle.
bike.
that was
yeah.
racist. That was racist.
Hey, but you know what?
He said it was a rice burner. You're a racist.
It gets me to
racist-ass
work.
motherfucker.
It
He
gets
meant
me
rice
to.
rocket.
It gets
He
me to
said rice
work.
burner.
It gets me to the gym.
Why? Because Asians drive those?
Yes.
Oh my.
That's what they used to call
I
them,
do
rice
not-
burners.
I
They
do
gave him
not.
that name themselves.
We apologize for the Asian listeners.
Scott, Dennis, we're sorry.
Scott, that was one of the
Please
funniest
forgive
fucking
us.
episodes.
He wants to
ever,
come.
bro.
He wanted to come today, but he'll be on soon.
All right, let's stick on topic. So, what's today's topic? Current
It's not-
events.
it's not.
First of all,
going
not
back
a
to
topic.
books, like the audio thing.
Yeah.
One of those books is called "I Heard You Paint Houses." It's one of my favorite books that I ever read, and the movie's coming out. The trailer just came out with Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, Al Pacino. It's fucking huge. Martin Scorsese movie, but in my head, I saw it different. So I had to watch that trailer like 30 fucking times to like really like feel that like that feels right.
I think we got to let our audience know we're pretty fucked up.
what?
What?
FYI, go on, Alex. Go on.
What is it regarding though? What's the plot?
It's about the hitman for
Just
the
have to
mob
know.
that killed Jimmy Hoffa, and he was kind of involved in the whole JFK shooting.
When does it come out?
Fuck, I don't know. I forget.
We gotta go watch.
How about that Lion King?
Yeah,
I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it.
We gotta go watch fucking
I heard it was whack.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That's what I want
It's
to
already
see.
out. It came out last Friday.
Yeah, I know. Fuck, we need to go watch this shit.
No, there's another movie with like little kids supposed to be like,
Oh,
like
the
super
boys,
bad.
The boys, I think, or some shit like that.
I think so.
Boys or yeah, or something.
Something
like
like
that.
that.
It looks pretty weak.
You look pretty weak.
No, it's probably.
It's okay.
It's a red box.
It looks like
It's
they're
a
trying
red box,
to
yeah.
take super bad, but like literally it's like
Well, it's the creators of super. Well, part of the creators of super bad. It looks funny, but
if I was that age,
if
if I was at that age, then like all right, this looks pretty
Well,
dope.
I rate everything from Netflix, Redbox, or movie theater. So if it's in the movie theater, then it has to be something I really like.
did you
Or I'll
watch?
just wait for the Redbox, or I'll just wait.
Yeah,
for
that's
it to be-
true.
Gabriel, did you
I
watch
hear you on
mid
that.
'90s?
Mid-90s? No.
Oh, you'll like
Oh,
that one,
dude.
because the way they grew up, like you see these kids that are the boys, and that's probably why you think it's whack. Because it's like, man, we weren't like that.
Is that a
Wait,
movie theater or is
you-
that Netflix?
It was, and now it's probably like I don't know if it's on Netflix. It's
like
somewhere.
on Showtime
Probably
or
have to
something.
buy it at Target or some shit.
But it's called
in
mid
between.
'90s.
Yeah,
So
it's-
Jonah Hill actually wrote it, and it's about how he grew up like in East LA, skater culture, and it's fucking dope, dude. It's how we used to talk in the '90s, just talking shit, cussing.
That
It's
movie
really
is
good.
literally us, fool.
The
Yeah, it's us
mid-90s?
when we were kids. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's called mid
It's
'90s.
us.
It's really good.
It's dope.
Hmm.
It's a dope ass movie.
I can't wait one day when they come out with like a Shia LaBeouf like life story movie. Cause I want to know
Well,
like
he's too young,
how
dude.
it-
It's
no,
gonna be
but
a while.
one day I'm saying.
Why?
That dude's gonna keep
'Cause
going.
I just
and going.
feel like his like I want to know because he said he grew up in Echo Park when it was all crazy back in the day.
yeah, when he's a
Shia
kid.
LaBeouf?
Yeah, Shia LaBeouf.
So I
dude.
want to know what it was
dude.
about.
He's coming out with a really good like Chicano type movie.
I don't know, but what makes him so great now?
He's always
He's
been
always
good.
been- he's
good
been, like-
actor since he was a kid.
Typical Gabriel, just hating.
Even
and shit.
Stevens. I never liked that
Dude,
show.
he can rap too, dude.
I never. Oh yeah, he can't rap.
yeah,
he's
he
a
has
pretty good
style.
rapper.
Like he can act his ass off.
But I was never into the Even Stevens.
I was when I was a kid.
Hateration
I was.
in this
I thought he was funny.
dancery.
He reminded me of Alfonso.
Hey.
Oh, yeah,
he,
his hair.
he looked like Alfonso. To
Well, I
me.
was never into it. Fuck. Like, what do you want me to do?
Well, don't judge him off of one thing, dude. Fuck.
I know you like the
Nah, I'm judging him. I'm judging him.
So what about
The
you,
fuck?
dude? What's something that you're into right now?
Besides dick.
Like into what? Music,
Anything,
movies.
dude. Just say what you got to say. Or are we doing this right? So is there something you have to question or something that
You got something on your chest, fool?
Yeah, there's something on your chest.
This is our first guest with Jordans on.
All right. Well,
I wore Jordans.
welcome
a
to
couple
my
times, fool.
life.
No, first
But you're not a guest, bitch.
Well, I've been drinking a lot, so I don't know. If
Whoa.
that's I don't know if that's a good thing or a
Shout out
bad
the B
thing.
word, fool. Fuck.
It's a good
Sorry.
thing because it feels good, but it's a bad thing because it's getting like
Just start over because I wasn't paying attention.
it's getting a habit. It's getting a habit.
So you've been drinking a lot lately,
Yeah.
like after work
Nah,
or
like
throughout the day.
on the weekends when I drink, I
Oh.
drink. Like right now, I'm drinking.
Well, we can't.
So
say
so
it
you
because
just
we
like to
fucking
turn
drink.
up.
So you're
Yeah, that's pretty much
so
it.
you're
Dude,
Mexican.
just-
I don't like to half-ass it. So it's like
As long as it's not a habit where you're like doing it every day. Like,
Oh,
oh,
wait,
I need a
no.
beer, blah blah blah.
Is he saying if you're drinking to get drunk?
yeah, that's pretty much.
Oh, so that's a different though.
Well, we kind of do that every weekend at this podcast.
I feel like I'm turning up. Where are you guys at?
Or during this podcast.
But I'm saying like that's different. Like
I know,
you're
but-
trying to get to a certain point. I accidentally stumble upon that point.
Nah, I don't stumble upon that shit.
3 beer
I don't stumble upon that shit. I'll fucking look for that bitch. Like,
I don't know.
where you at?
I don't like to get drunk because I hate the hangovers, man. I hate feeling.
But I don't
shitty
get
next day.
hangovers unless I reach that like point where like
Wait, how old
What?
are you?
21,
Get the
Come on,
fuck
you're a
out.
grown ass man.
31.
Yeah, so you're there because I'm 30 and I feel like I need a 3-day like recovery system. Like
I
Well,
think what
it's
he's
crazy.
trying. I
I'm
think
not
what he's trying
there
to say,
yet.
he's trying to find that buzz. He's trying to find that good buzz.
No, I
before-
like that buzz, but I
Yeah,
actually really.
But I never
enjoy
liked the
beer,
half
though.
buzz. I never liked the half buzz.
Really?
Like no.
Damn, see, I like the half buzz now. Like I
Like
just
I'm all in or I'm all out.
But you're talking about like drunk, like belligerent, like all fucking. laying on
No,
the
like
ground?
not
Well, yeah.
belligerent. Like to
That's
get
what
to
I'm
that
saying.
to get to that peak.
belligerent, like
peak.
wrestle your 15-year-old brother.
That's what he does.
That's-
I don't have a
Okay.
15-year-old brother, but
He probably would.
No.
Gabriel probably-
So when you drink, like say tonight, if you get fucked
fucked.
fucked up,
Oh damn! fool.
Tomorrow-
Trying to tell him
tomorrow-
something.
is he throwing hints?
tomorrow,
He's
do you
wearing
s-
that makeup.
Are you able to sleep in? Do you sleep in?
No, but here's the thing. I can reach my peak, but I can also reach that point where like if I keep drinking, I'm gonna have a hangover tomorrow. But I rarely
Did
reach
he
that
not
point.
just say that he doesn't get a hangover?
No, but he says it if he gets past a certain point.
So
he's-
tomorrow, what time will you wake
So
up?
basically, he's saying he gets to the fifth
Tomorrow I wake
dimension
up like
fucking
normal,
buzz.
like 8:30.
Oh, okay.
I can't sleep in no more.
That's not bad.
But
Yeah.
I'm just saying I drink to get turned, but then like I don't get hungover. So it's like
Because you don't get drunk. That's
because
what
I don't get to that level.
I guess I'm kind of like that just because I drink strong
But
shit.
that's always been me every weekend. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna drink, not just like have a beer or two. Like drink to the mentality, like yeah, I'm gonna get like.
Fool, as long
I'll
as you
get
know
lit.
what you're doing, like you're good. Fool, enjoy yourself. Like whatever, do what you.
Yeah,
gotta
I
do,
am.
but-
Fuck you guys.
what the fuck?
Well,
fuck
we're
you.
trying to help you. Like, son of a bitch.
I wish you guys could see her
Sorry.
face. Like we're about to fucking stab this fool. Look,
All right, everybody take a shot.
no fucking like the same thing. Like I never been the type of guy like, hey, let's go to a barbecue and have 2 beers just for those 2. Fuck that. If I'm gonna start drinking, I want that buzz.
Yeah, there you
Definitely
go.
Want that buzz.
Yeah, there you go.
But I'm not gonna just sip on some light beer or some bullshit just for nothing.
But I've
It's rare. Like I'll drink a Modelo.
All right, put
at
it
the
this way. Put it
barbecue.
this way. Like I'm getting turned up more than everybody, or not.
No, what the fuck? That was a 6-pack. You're having one, so I have 5 of those already.
Yeah, he's been
And-
drinking.
All right, there
a lot
you go.
more
There
than
you
that.
go.
And
And I
second
drank
of
a
all,
way bigger, stronger beer than you
and
did.
second of
on
all,
this.
we're all a bunch of grown ass men, so we're not trying to compete. but
if
we
you-
I am.
could outdrink your ass any day.
Yeah,
First of all,
for sure. Even
I'm
3
ready.
beer
I'm
McGee over
ready.
here.
I'm ready.
but
I'm already past.
yeah,
my
dude,
phone.
just fucking enjoy yourself. Live life.
No, but what I've learned, which is obvious, I guess.
All right, what's
at
your
this
thought
age-
process going to a party?
Well, hold on, let's see
Or
what
a
you learned.
kickback.
Well, I
Let's
don't
see what you
have.
learned.
I don't get to go to parties unless it's.
So
a
what are you
kid's
saying?
party.
You learned what?
No, I'm just saying, like, I always have all water with me to my side.
That's smart. Yeah, because you get
'Cause
dehydrated.
that's
how
the
you get
main thing
hungover.
is just dehydration. So if you just keep, say, every 3 drinks of your beer, just take a drink of water. You don't even have to finish a whole one. You just, as long
Yeah,
as
that's true.
your brain's getting oxygen and
Keep
shit, you're
hydrated.
hydrated, like, you're straight.
That's true.
But I
Alex?
haven't been to a party. Like, I've been wanting to dance. Like, that sounds like.
Whatever happened to that 80s place? That shit looked whack. But
There's 80s
On the
place in
15, that
Corona.
shit's pretty fire. On the 15.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I've been there, and like I told you, they played the Smith. It was cool. Like, I got in the vibes and shit.
no, there was
like,
another one you invited me to for like Melissa's birthday.
Oh, that was in. We didn't even end up.
Oh,
we
see,
just-
yeah, you
we
ended up
just
just-
ended up staying
yeah.
at my sister's. It was actually in Santa Ana. It's called Original Mike's.
we went to an '80s club back in the day in Hollywood.
Oh,
off of
yeah, I
Hollywood
remember that
Boulevard.
shit.
Remember that
There's
shit?
all-
That shit was
There's
crazy.
There's a couple
Like,
out there.
was
But
pretty
I'm looking
cool.
for like, what did they play though? I'm looking
Remember
for.
we went to we thought we went to a girls' restroom. Remember?
When?
Wait, what the fuck? You thought you went to a girls' restaurant?
Oh yeah, we were in Long Beach, so
So you're
I
trying
forgot-
to go.
I forgot.
That was LA. It
No.
was LA.
wherever it was, we were at some club, and I think we were all fucked up. It was me, Gabriel, and Compton, and someone else, and like we all had to take a piss, so we all went to the back, and this place didn't have fucking signs on the doors or anything. It was just like 2 open doors in the back, and
First
one was
come,
for-
first serve.
Yeah, pretty much, right? So we both walk in, and we're just standing there like there's a line, and we didn't even notice because me and this fool were so fucked up with just talking to each other. And then I was like, we're like, there's no urinals. And we're like, what the fuck? And there's a bunch of girls next to us. We're like, oh fuck! Like we fucking both let out the craziest laugh in the world.
No, that wasn't it. We went to
Yeah, it was.
we went to the guys' restroom, and some dykes went in there, and then it was 2 dykes.
So was it? Oh no, that
It
was,
was
with
two
me and
dykes.
Compton. That was me and Compton.
No, that was
then.
me and you. There's 2 dykes
When we went into the wrong
that went in
restroom.
there, and then
This
they were
probably happened more than
they were
once
wearing skirts. So we were like, dude, we're in the girls' restroom. We looked at each other, but we didn't notice there were dykes. So we're like, dude, we gotta get the fuck out of here. We're in the wrong fucking restroom. So we walked out, and then all of a sudden we noticed there were dykes. So we're like,
Wait,
we just
what do you think a dyke is?
a dyke?
Yes.
What do you think a dyke is?
Fuck, that was a Mino face. Like you son of a bitch.
You son of a gun.
I feel like you're talking about like
No, dude.
transgendered.
I remember
Yeah,
that, but I think there was
transgender.
another time that this happened
because
to us
dyke is
before.
That's
too.
what I remember.
A dyke is like a lesbian that's a dude.
Yeah, like
right?
Butch.
Yeah.
But you're thinking of.
I think you're
That's what
thinking
it
of.
was.
a
That's what it
dude-
was.
Oh,
dude
what, it
dressed
wasn't
as
a dude dressed as a girl.
Like he was Butch. Like it was a Butch
He
girl.
was butchered.
What?
Butchered.
I think he's confused.
Why? That's what I remember. I remember they went in there thinking we were like in the wrong restroom, not the opposite. You're saying like,
Also, so it was the what I was talking about. It was probably just me and Compton because it happened. We tripped out and we seen no urinals and we ran out and we went to the other one.
So
But I
ba-
remember the one you're talking about.
So basically, she had the same outfit you have on.
no, not at all, not at all.
Because a
Don't believe
dyke
the hype,
wears,
guys.
like,
Don't believe the
polos
hype.
and
Dude, we
hats
have
and
so many
shit.
stories like something like that that's fucking hilarious. Like stupid shit like that.
Like,
That's what happens when you go to L.A.
Not just
Hollywood.
LA, just
LA.
fucking in the neighborhood in front of 7125 sometimes.
7125 or 8986.
There you go.
Rosini
Rosini.
Court,
Rosini Court.
bitch.
But in reality, you came to West, motherfucker. So
Dude, so remember how we figured out that you stole Alfonso's bike?
you thief.
Yeah.
So that's when you came to West.
Yeah. So we were all like at the park. It was me, I think it was me, Alex, our buddy Alfonso, little Tony, he was on the podcast, and someone else. And we were just, I don't know, hanging out at the park. We were little ass kids just fucking around at the park. And
Little.
Alfonso was always the type of person that he'll forget shit. And somehow this fucking guy forgets his bike at the park when we all rode to the park. So whatever. Like we get back to the house and we're like, yeah, someone stole my bike. And
How do
this
you
and
forget
that.
his bike at the park?
I don't know, dude. That's
Jumped
what
off
mystery.
someone's
Well, the
handlebars
park,
or some
okay, the
shit.
park was kind of part of our neighborhood. It was right next to it, so it's
Like,
like
it's cool, leave it here.
it just
we're
felt,
good, we're
it felt
good.
that way. It felt that way. Like we were just that the same thing as the field.
It's
like,
safe.
We can
I
just
felt
leave
like
shit
there was a
there.
ravine between you guys, wasn't there?
No,
A ravine.
Didn't you
the
have to
fuck?
pass? You passed the park and you went past it.
In the
And then
jungle.
there's like a dirt thing, and then you go.
no, dude. So it was just a
You
street.
fucking live in
It was a
Mississippi or what?
There wasn't a moat around our neighborhood,
I
dude.
thought it was like dirt. That's so funny.
Nah.
Nah.
And then you go to your street.
You watch
Well,
too
no,
many
you're
movies.
thinking of the straightaway. So there was
Yeah.
just a street. It's just a street.
Oh, I thought there was dirt in the middle of it.
Yeah.
There was, but it wasn't
Fuck you guys.
like we could cross it. It wasn't like fucking the
Wasn't a
Mojave Desert or
ravine.
anything.
Yeah, it wasn't no like Mississippi River or anything.
Yeah, he already said.
But yeah, like he left his bike there. So he left his bike there, and we're just like, I guess he went back to go look for it and all that. And we were in front of our house, 7125, and we're just chilling. And the fool comes back. He's like, "Oh, I can't find my bike. Someone stole my bike." So he goes to tell his parents. And
He
all
said
that.
someone stole his bike.
Yeah, because he left it there and it wasn't there.
Like stole, dude. If you find that shit in the park, that's just yours.
Finders keepers, huh?
Well, yeah, if
Fucking
you
whole
leave
room.
something somewhere,
Yeah, well-
is it considered stolen? I feel like stolen is you get it taken from.
Yeah, like from your house.
Oh, I
First
guess
of all,
that's
he was a
robbed.
little ass kid.
Yeah, it's a little ass kid.
I was
so-
little too. That's why I took it.
So we're just chilling in the front yard, whatever. And then next thing you know, you see in the distance a little fucking bobblehead coming towards us. And we're like, what the fuck is
Bobblehead.
that? And you see like a little glow. It's a fucking
I
alien.
grew into it. I grew
And this
into it.
fucking guy rolls in front of our house all slow and shit with Alfonso's bike and just looks at us with his fucking bobblehead and shit. And we're just like, hey, that's our bike. And we
Hey.
fucking surround him with his dad. Or
Hey, you guys
you
were
didn't know him
you guys were a bunch of like a little like other kids like African American kids.
What do you mean? What?
We're
Yeah.
Mexican, fool. Oh, our front neighbors.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
we had-
So you didn't know
Darnell
this-
and
you didn't
African
know him
American
yet.
with our homies and black dudes.
The
You didn't know
cheese.
him yet?
the cheeses.
No, I don't know him yet.
Oh,
no,
their
well,
last,
you
na-
didn't
their
even
last
say
name
that.
was Cheese.
You didn't even say that you guys didn't know
Well,
him
well,
yet.
well, we
Dude,
knew
we did
him.
set it up. We said that he came to us. We're getting there, dude.
Yeah, but we knew him, but we didn't know we weren't cool. Like we weren't like friends or
Well,
anything.
he was friends with one of our friends that we grew up
and I was
with.
friends with his brother.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
I went to school with his brother.
but
Rolando.
he was a trip because he would roll around with a bike with a banana seat on it, and
Are we just
there
gonna
was-
glide past how he just called black people others?
no,
yes,
they call
we
them
are.
African Americans.
No, he said, weren't you with others?
Other people.
Other people.
Yeah, he did.
Said black-
Other people.
But anyway, so we're just chilling in the front yard. Fool rolls up, so we surround them like, "Hey, you stole our friend's bike."
One more time. One more time. How?
No, I didn't. and this is big old head with
One more
fucking.
time.
He was wearing his outfit, his white beater,
His FUBU
and his fucking
And
blue
blue
fucking basketball
basketball
shorts.
Oh yeah, my blue shorts. I miss those.
from Kmart.
And he was like, "I found it at the park."
Kmart.
And
Yeah.
so, well, that's my bike. And he just gave it to him, and then we became friends after that.
And I was with my uncle.
Oh,
he
it was your
riding
uncle, huh?
And I was on the pegs and shit.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, "Se la damos." I'm like, "Fuck." Well, if it's his, because I remember he checked for like a scratch. Like, oh, let me check. Like, it has a scratch, and he checked, and he's like, "Oh, it's there."
Shit, you are right, dude.
Yeah.
He looked for something in the bottom,
Yeah.
and he knew what it was, and he was like, "Oh, this is my bike." And,
And
he
he's-
tried to play it off like typical Gabriel, like, "Whoa!" Like,
I'm like, "Fuck it. We'll just give it to him. Fuck it."
Well, he
And then-
didn't steal it. He just found it. So
Yeah.
not really
so,
on him.
So I was
though.
cool about it.
and then
We had to walk home. The walk of shame.
we became friends.
I know that. I think about it. That conversation must have been like kind of a trip. Like, oh well.
I don't remember that conversation. I just remember like getting up to you guys and you guys like surrounding me and shit. Like,
No, I mean
these
like in the walk
motherfuckers.
home with your uncle. Like,
No, I don't remember. That's what I'm saying. I don't
Dude,
remember that
okay.
shit.
Now that I think about it, we were some badass fucking
we're
kids.
bad kids for sure.
Because how we surrounded him with a grown up adult, dude, we were ready to jump this guy like with
Nah.
with his uncle, like that's fucked up.
Dude, I was like 7.
Yeah, we were like 10. Oh, I was 10 probably.
Dude, you were like
You were not
You were like
7.
18, hanging around with like 11-year-olds.
But you're only like 2 years younger than me, you dumbass.
2 plus
Idiot.
10.
It's just funny.
But yeah, that was pretty memorable.
Or every time we play basketball in his neighborhood, you see Gabriel's big ass head looking through the fucking blinds at his
Through
house.
the window.
Yeah.
He'll do that, or he'll have his bike with a banana seat on. The lowrider bike. It was a regular ass bike with a
What, he had
lowrider
a
seat on
lowrider
it.
back?
No,
Haters
no.
don't
He had a
hate.
regular bike with a
Appreciate
lowrider
it.
seat. With the lowrider seat. So we'd yell at him. Hey!
Hey, but that's just a
Banana
classic.
seat
That's just a
kid.
classic now.
Yeah.
Look it up on Google.
It's right there, dude.
It's
Look
right
it up
there.
on eBay.
It just doesn't have the banana seat.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the banana seat bike. It's not real. It's not real. But
yeah.
anyways,
What's another memory you remember from back in those days?
Never
memories?
you remember.
Fuck. I got memories from everybody,
We'll go
from everyone.
Son. Well,
Name it.
I'm waiting for you.
Name
fool.
it. Name it. What do you want?
So do you believe in conspiracies or aliens?
That's a good question. What do you believe?
I was watching a documentary today. I don't know what I believe, honestly. I'm up in the air. I think it's 100% possible
100% possible. What?
that there's something out there. We're not the only thing.
Yeah, there's out there. There's out there.
Really?
There's
Nice
stuff out
try,
there.
dude. Nice try. Nice try.
How about stars, planets?
Oh, yeah, I think those are...
What's out there?
No, I think there's other living creatures out there, like other intelligent life.
How do you explain?
This fucking
So,
idiot.
how do you
over
explain
there.
this?
He's an idiot. He
How
tried
do you
to
explain
prove a
this?
point. He fumbled like crazy.
Yeah, I did. I
Before
did.
the podcast, me and Alex were talking about
Apologize to my fans.
a song. Me and Alex were talking about a random ass fucking song that he brought up to me, and I showed him a video that I watched
what was the
that
song?
earlier this week. But how do you explain shit like that? Like,
It's a glitch in the Matrix, dude.
like
It's a popular song.
no, it's not though.
No,
it's
it's
most
not.
one of the randomest things. How
What song is it?
it was "Over the Rainbow" by some Hawaiian dude. I forgot his name. His name's hard.
Oh, some big dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, dude, that's
No, but in the same
Yeah, but
fucking week.
Why the
And
fuck?
then he would bring
yeah.
it up today, asking me, and I showed him how I already
That is
watched
a
the
trip.
video this week.
That is a
That's
trip.
weird. Like,
Like,
out of all the
Coincidence. Well,
songs.
coincidence.
Yeah. So how do you
That's
explain?
too
That's what he's
crazy,
saying.
though.
How do you explain coincidence?
How do you explain coincidence? It's just a coincidence.
That's like, how do you define this word? You just fucking give us the
Yeah,
word.
yeah. That's limited effort.
How can you explain coincidence? It's just a coincidence.
No, but I feel like.
Do you
that's
think
way
that
more
has
than
to do with
coincidence.
environment? Do you think that has to do with the shit that we're into? Do you think like
I
there's
think it
some
has to-
correlation to like?
Nah, I think
how we're
sometimes
alive?
people just believe into like too much. Like it's just a coincidence.
No, but when
No.
that song came into my head, so I looked at it and I watched the video. But then today I come here and he says, "Oh, I want to listen to this song." I'm like, "Well, what the fuck? I just listened to that song this week." Like, I don't. That's just way too. That's way more.
I think
than
it's like
coincidence.
we're all like vibing, so it's like something.
It could
I
be
don't-
energy.
Yeah, it's like an energy thing.
I heard
like,
about that before.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Energy by Edison, Thomas Edison. Stupid ass.
Nah, I don't know. That's just. It just seems.
But
way
that type
too
of shit's
crazy.
trippy. Yeah.
That's just
Got
way
you there.
too crazy.
So what's up, Gabriel? Tell us about Gabriel Alicia.
So wait, do you believe in aliens?
Yeah, Area 51, September 20th.
Is that the
21st.
date?
September 20th. You never heard about that?
About what?
Yo, I'm
he
calling-
said about it.
I'm calling right
You
now.
sounded like Vave for a
Is that what I
second.
said?
What that mean?
What that mean?
What that mean?
I'm
Dude,
calling
we should
that right
have
now.
Vavi on here.
That's gonna be the next
Fuck.
Coachella spot. Like not Coachella, but it's gonna be something new. Watch.
How about Burning Man? You guys ever tried that shit?
No.
No?
I don't think we're in the tax bracket for that. That's way
Burning
more
Man.
expensive.
Is
Isn't
that is that expensive?
Yeah, it's more expensive.
I think it
well, the
is.
tickets are like, I think they're like $380, but like to camp
But
and
then
all
you
that.
have to bring your own
it's a lot.
shit
It's a lot of
and,
money.
like, get
Dude, but that's just been going on for what, like 30 plus years?
Hell
Like,
no, not that long, has it?
No?
Yeah, it has. I think it is. I think it's
70s.
the whole thing.
70s,
I think now
60s.
it's just way past the point where the people started out to be. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
not even
no,
Burning
dude.
Man
I think
anymore.
it still has that vibe. But I think people.
I'm
there's
just scared I have
there's
to take a
people
meal
with-
shit in like the middle of nowhere. and
Oh,
shit.
dude.
Well, no, that's why that's what I was gonna get to.
hey,
Is,
throw me a little.
is that
something,
that's
something.
where those rich people
I'm-
come in with like the badass trailers.
I'm parched, like P Diddy and all them motherfuckers.
But dude, that's gonna happen at Coachella. Oh wait, we're not camping Coachella this year. We're doing the.
Wait,
Why
so-
not? Why
but you-
not?
but
We
you
don't got
gotta-
the room yet.
Wait,
Yeah,
you
we
gotta take
do.
a
We got
shit.
the resort already.
This nigga opened it and then closed it. And then
Yeah, I did.
opened it back up.
Hey, bro, you're in or you're out.
Yeah, so when you camp, dude, that's just grunge having to go in at a porta potty and all
Well,
that.
if Homeboy's gonna camp, then we're just gonna give him a whole bunch of beer so we can just go there and drink.
I'm so drinking.
Yeah, I forget
Thursday?
if we're allowed to go in there. I don't know if there's like if we can scan in there. I don't know how that works.
No,
I
you
have to figure it
can.
out.
You could get into the campground.
We could?
Because
All right,
last
so
year,
who's been at Coachella
hold
before?
on, times.
Hold on.
Because last year when we got dropped off by the Uber and you guys had to go back because you guys forgot something,
Yeah.
me and the old rich ladies had to walk through the campground into the main gate. So you could go into the campground to get out because there's another parking structure out
okay.
there.
All right, so
We'll
who's
figure
been
it
at Coachella before?
We
Yeah,
have.
we have. Fool.
I've been multiple
Obviously.
times.
How many times?
We got stripes, fool. Doesn't matter how many times, fool. We've been about 47 times. Fool.
Yeah, but what do you like about it? There's like
Everything.
It's gonna
fool.
make it fun.
Free,
About
fool.
it,
You're just
dude.
fucking
It's-
happy. You have no worries.
You're
You're
free,
just
you're
fucking
happy.
having fun, dude.
The drugs too.
So what was your favorite?
Um,
What was your best performance?
Oh damn,
so
dude.
far.
Most memorable. It's hard because you actually there's bands that you probably never heard of. You're like, wow, this is sick. But I don't know. Maybe Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses is really cool.
Fuck, I wish.
I could narrow it down
Fuck.
with three performances.
Guns N' Roses.
Both
Mine
of
was Guns N' Roses.
Welcome to
The game,
jungle.
when the game brought
game.
all the NWA out.
Kendrick too, didn't he?
Two
And
words.
Kendrick.
Bone Thugs.
He wasn't there, dude.
They were there,
He-
but we didn't see them.
He.
They were at the
They.
Heineken room.
I don't remember.
Dude,
Yeah, we
I
didn't
want
see
to. Hopefully, like a old rock, like Guns N' Roses style comes. Like,
That's what I'm saying. I
Some
like
shit
the
would be
nostalgia,
fucking
like the
fire.
nostalgia of that.
I know people hate
Dude.
Aerosmith, but if Aerosmith showed up, I'd
Oh.
be sick.
No, people don't hate Aerosmith.
Bon
I feel like-
Jovi.
That'd be sick. Oh, Bon Jovi didn't Bon Jovi die?
I don't
No.
like Bon Jovi.
I like Bon Jovi.
I stopped liking them. I never really liked them. Period. But when they put that shit on your phone and it was automatically on your phone.
That was you too, fool.
Oh shit, my fault.
Fucking guy,
They look the same.
dude.
He takes a drink.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, guys. I'll take a sip. That was a good one.
Same shit.
Fake news. Fake
Same
news.
shit.
Yeah, dude, but that'd be sick. Like, imagine it's like, what? Who would be like
Hey, but 80s bands were like pretty dope.
Blink
compared to what we have right now.
182?
Like 182 would be a big one.
Hey, what's a huge rock band right now? There's no huge rock bands right now.
Well, I mean,
Like
Cool.
what's popular right now? Like rock. that
let's
you
see.
guys
Well,
know.
Slipknot just released a new album, and it's popping.
Really?
It's really good. And
Yeah,
Korn,
Korn.
Korn has released 2 singles, and the first one was really good.
No,
Well, you're just not into it. That's why
Yeah,
you're
you're
hating.
just not into it. Yeah.
I never heard of it.
21 Pilots are doing fucking good,
21
They're already at
Pilots.
Yeah, well,
Lollapalooza,
they're just
they
at
do.
Lollapalooza.
and they were at Coachella at the beginning of the year.
So you
also.
can't ask a question, not have any information
I know,
about it.
fucking guy.
I'm asking for information.
I feel like
yeah,
you're-
but you keep saying no, no.
I know you're trying to fight me for it.
Nah, it's supposed to be like nah, like tell me more, like
I feel like you have to cross out the
like
last
nah,
3 years.
like you gotta convince me. You gotta
So
convince
whoever's
me.
there performing last 3 years, they probably not gonna redo.
No, 100%.
So forget about them. 21 Pilots were there, like you said.
Where was
already,
Lollapalooza
so
at?
You're gonna have to think of
Uh,
new.
See, that's tough. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
have
what
no
I don't
idea.
even want. I don't even know where I'd start to even guess because I've never been, so I don't even know. Half
We'll
of them
we'll
are
just
gonna
find
be
out
like
in January.
DJs.
What's that rock band? Black something.
Black
Black
Sabbath.
Keys? Black Keys.
Black Keys just came out with an album, and it's fucking really good too. So they might be there.
Where do you listen to, Martin? What's on your playlist right now?
My go-to is Our Liberal Oldies. That's a playlist on Spotify.
Oh shit, that is.
Yeah, just
Do you
Our
have you have
Liberals.
the subscription for Spotify?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and then Zapp and Roger, 80s, 80. There's another playlist on. That's why I love Spotify because they have playlists.
What was that band?
80s, R&B, all that shit. Just R&B. Rap I only listen to if I'm hanging out with other people driving with me. Real shit.
If you're going out, you're going trying to get turned up and shit. Well, that's cool.
If homies are in the car with me, but other than that, it's all like R&B, baby making
It was like
shit like that.
That's crazy because like when you're going out with someone, you're just like I'm gonna put what's like up there, you know?
Oh,
Yeah, what's happening right now?
Because I don't know what they listen to.
Because when you're on your own, you listen to like
Electric
totally
stereo.
different
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, it was. It was an extra
No.
something.
The fuck you guys talking about?
You're just gonna say
Sound
random
system.
names.
Something sound system.
Yeah, something sound system. No, we're thinking of like this band that I never knew about, but I found out about Coachella. They were like kind of like a headliner, but they were like something sound system, electric something. They were fucking super dope. Like their sound was sick, but they're
Yeah,
like
like-
popular and they're like
I've
they're
never
popular in,
heard
like,
of
the
them.
80s.
And then they were playing some songs I've heard before, and I was like, "What the fuck? They play this shit?" And they were just like, they're so old school and professional. Like they've been doing that shit for so long that they're just so dope, dude. Their production was like dope as fuck.
Well, that's why I sent you guys that video of that Aaron Lewis guy. He used to be in a
Oh, yeah,
band,
I
and
seen
now
that.
he does other people's music sometimes. And I kind of like when other people, like Bruno Mars, when he does other
LCD
people's
sound
music and
system.
shit.
There you go.
LCD sound system.
Yeah.
It's funk or what?
It's like a
It's a
mixture,
mixture
of
of
funk,
everything.
of electronic, and like alternative. It's like a bunch of shit, dude.
So you know
That's pretty
Stranger
good.
Things. You know how like their soundtracks fucking iconic.
I,
You don't watch Stranger Things.
Melissa will finish.
I
the
thought you
whole
said you
thing.
weren't done
I will
with
never
Stranger
watch-
Things.
I'm not,
I don't.
but
I
I'm a
can't.
fan of it. There's been a few seasons. The guy that does all the sound
What's
for it, the
what's
soundtracks,
stopping you from watching it?
I just haven't binge watched it.
It's
So-
so weird nowadays. Not to cut you off, but
But you are cutting me off, you son of a
well,
bitch.
Stranger. But you asked me if I had Stranger Things, and then you went off to another thing. But what I'm saying is, I can't nowadays like sit there and watch anything.
Why?
because in my head I'm trying to guess what's gonna happen, and then like
That's-
I feel like
Oh,
the
that's
writing,
dumb.
the writing is so generic. Like
Now on Stranger Things, have you watched Stranger Things?
yeah, or like Black Mirror, like it gets me so
Nah.
Well,
bad.
Black
'cause-
Mirror's a little repetitive. So
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
pretty,
Like, I know where you get that from.
cliche.
But like
right
all the
there.
romantic movies, like I'll be like if they come out with a line, I'll be like, motherfucker, this is
Yeah,
like
but
in
we're
every
talking
other
about
movie.
Stranger
Stranger
Things is
Things. We're talking
different.
about
That's why
Stranger
it's
Things.
popular.
But that's why I can't sit through it. Like,
Why?
maybe I should
No,
just
okay,
try
but
it,
that's just you being biased to your opinion.
Yeah.
You
Well,
have to
that's
give
why
it a
I'm- that's
chance.
what I was
You have
ex-
to,
I
yeah,
was
you have to give
explaining
art
that.
a chance. You can't just be like, oh, it's all going to be the same. You can't
Like,
think
oh.
that way.
Here we go again.
What I'm saying is, I really can't watch anything because in my own head, I'm trying to.
Well, stop that because
I-
that
well,
if
that-
you think that way, you're not going to give any type of art a chance.
Yeah,
that's
that's true.
That's also like a product of just binge watch. How you say it? Binge watching?
Binge.
Binge watching too, because like we're so used to like so much shit just being there that we watch it and we're just like we think everything else is like the same shit.
I mean, there's so much content out
Yeah,
there.
it's a lot.
But
It's
I mean,
like-
you have I mean that could be that's a good example because there's so much
Nah, but
content out
Stranger
there
Things
that you
pretty
think
dope.
everything's similar. But no, there's definitely people that are a lot better than others. That you have to give it a chance.
This fucking dude took my pen.
Yeah, I know he's been smoking this whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, you want some?
No, I'm just saying. Like,
You can have
that's-
some.
You can have some.
I thought it was like a free come first serve.
It's not a fucking
First
communal
come-
thing.
No, but well, anyways,
You
the
can have some of my
guy
beer.
that does that soundtrack, the guy that does that soundtrack,
his beer.
is fucking dope. I read an article on him.
What
Like,
are you guys, some kind of hippie?
I guess he's been around for like ever
Told you, man,
making,
for a turn up.
making like those iconic sounds, like those 80s sounds. So LCD Sound System had some of those sounds in
Yeah.
it, and it was fucking dope. Yeah, it was kind of nostalgic.
That's the cool thing about these festivals. Like, there's a bunch of acts there that you've never heard of, and you just become a fan of them. Like, they're so dope. Like
Like who?
Chicano Batman is one of them.
Chicano Batman's fucking dope.
Fucking dope as shit, dude.
But going back to that sound that we hear nowadays everywhere, I feel like it came from like a Prince, like his music. Like now,
Who?
if you listen to the music
Like
now,
a prince.
like the trap soul, I feel like it's all like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that's
Prince
right, like-
that also was a fucking. It also came from something else.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying like the new trap soul, like all that type of music,
all
like
of it
that
kinda like-
darkness, like the Weekend type shit. I feel like I hear like Prince. All
Well,
in
yeah,
that
everybody
shit.
samples shit. That's what's crazy. Like it's rare. Like I hate to bring this up because it's like new shit, but like that girl Billie, what's her name?
Eilish.
Billie Eilish. She's crazy popular and doing really well in that whole engineer world because of her sound. Her sound's unique. And it's really rare when
Just
you get
like-
someone that comes up with a like a
Like their
unique
own-
sound instead
yeah.
of sampling from old shit.
But to this generation, that's new as shit to them.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
mean, so like even like Chris Stapleton, like he's his own artist.
He was
and
a writer
he's so
first.
fucking sick. Yeah, he was a writer first, but he samples not like takes their shit or anything. But he was such a fan of other music like James Brown, The Temptations, fucking Kiss and all that. And he has that in his music. He's country, but he also has that soul and all that shit.
He has
That's
his
like-
own twist to it.
That fool's fucking dope as shit.
He's a product of the shit that he's a fan of.
Yeah, it's fucking sick. Sick. Like Bone Thugs. Like everyone's trying to emulate Bone Thugs nowadays too. Like a lot of like the Amigos, like that's like Bone Thugs now.
Well, one of the didn't what's his name? Find the Migos.
Find the Migos?
Yeah, like one of those.
I think one
Because
of
they're
them.
beefing it.
Someone. Oh, was it Busy Bone? Was it Busy Bone?
Who's Cardi Boy's boyfriend or Cardi Boy? Who's Cardi B's fucking boyfriend or husband?
Isn't it Quavo?
I don't know.
Or I think it's Quavo.
Oh, it's Offset.
Offset. There you go.
So I thought one of the Bone Thugs actually Crazy Bone. I don't know who.
oh, it's Busy Bone.
Busy
Someone
Bone.
found him like
Carbon
like
monoxide.
Actually, yeah, was actually like kind of helped propel his career, and they
Yeah.
started beefing it for like a second.
Yeah, it was some random shit after that too. But I mean, like the Migos actually did music videos with Capone and fucking Kid Frost and all them too when they first came up. So it's like a lot of artists helped them, and then they just did their own shit. Like, I mean, I don't listen to their shit, but whatever.
But that'll work. That'll work.
I mean, like, there's new artists now too. Like, we just can't be old heads and hate on everything. Like, there's new artists too. Like,
The older I get, the more I listen to like 80s and like
yeah,
70s
me too.
shit.
But like, I mean, like,
Well, I've always liked that,
Like,
especially
I've been-
classic rock.
like
that-
I've been My bad.
Well, no,
I've been
'cause I was-
hyping.
My bad. It keeps going.
Well, you look down. You look down like, okay, go ahead and talk.
No, I look down like,
may
all right,
proceed.
you didn't let me talk.
That's brotherly love right there.
Brotherly love.
Well, I was just
look
saying
at him.
is-
Look at him.
Is you get the thing in the
Well, how long have you guys known each other?
the 70s, the 70s or 60s.
29 years.
That's when everybody,
us.
everybody.
Do you
was-
guys ever fight?
Fool, shut up.
We just
so
fought
like,
right now.
so there's like that's when everybody experimented with sound
ever?
and music and everything. That's when fucking music. That's why it was so good because everybody was just going in there with different instruments, different sounds.
Yeah,
and
that's
sampling
true.
to
Everything's
make
watered down right now.
something
Like
unique.
it's made like from something. It's not like unique. It's
But
not
I f-
original.
I like how
Well, it's all digital too. Like
Yeah,
that's
that's true.
different. Like someone like if you look at a documentary of like let's say Bob Dylan for example, he had like an orchestra in the studio or like someone just making weird sounds with water and fucking kettlebells.
Water.
Yeah,
fucking,
water,
with
yeah.
fucking with fucking pots and pans and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. For
You
real.
think it's funny,
okay,
but it's
okay.
serious.
That's
you
pretty
idiot.
funny. It's pretty
James
funny, guys.
Jackson.
Yeah,
Like
because
James
what you
Brown.
do with those new sounds, you're able to blend them and mix them, and then you create a unique sound. A lot of people do that.
A lot of artists doing that now
Pots
too.
and
Like
pans.
fucking like
Yeah,
like
you idiots.
Pots and pans.
Lady Gaga, she does that shit.
Pots and pans.
She does all that
And
shit.
bowls
like,
that
people
make sounds.
Oh yeah, fucking. He's not here right now. Eric's
Oh,
not
can
here
we,
with the bowls.
we should probably throw that out there. Like,
Oh yeah, Eric's not here.
So fucking 45 minutes into the podcast, the other guy is
Oh
not
yeah.
here
By the way,
because he got his nuts chopped off.
Yeah.
chop.
Eric got his fucking
Uh,
what's it called? Vasectomy.
yes, be.
I always
So,
get it wrong. Vasectomy. Yeah, I always say dissectomy.
So he's not gonna have. There's not gonna.
I
be
feel
no
like I'm
Erics.
like less of a man if I got that.
Why?
Yeah. I don't know. Like
I mean, like
taking
shit.
the power to fucking be making a little you. Yeah.
Yeah.
But your fucking 10-inch rims aren't making you feel like that?
Oh.
10-inch rims. 15, bitch.
I keep them clean, though.
No, 17. 17.
Are they 17s?
Spinning to neighborhood near you.
Stupid. But yeah, Eric's surgery went well.
Damn, bro, you don't like my car, huh?
No, it's because
Erase your bitch ass.
You know what? How I think nowadays is based on content or like what to talk about. So when I seen him pull up, I was like, oh, I'm about to fucking pull that. I'm about to bring that shit up because you know what I mean. That's how I am nowadays. Just because we do this, then I always think like that.
Yeah.
My mind
I
is-
do that shit all the time when you roll up with your bowl cut and shit.
Bowl cut.
It's not a bowl.
Look at this
What kind
bowl
of
cut.
haircut?
Bowl
That's-
cut.
Look at this fucking
That's a
bowl
fucking
cut.
flat top if I ever seen
You see
one.
a bowl.
It's a flat top.
Yeah, it's there. It's there.
You like,
It's visible.
you're like something that like We Were Soldiers, the movie and shit.
No, I feel like he's just going in with you guys because he doesn't know where else to go.
I think he tried to
Can't
agree with
stand
you.
alone.
He tried to agree with you. He said it's there. He tried to
I
say
said
the
it's
bulk is
there, bro. I'm helping you
Yeah,
out.
he tried to agree with you.
No, it's not a bowl cut.
How am I the enemy?
Oh, I thought it was. I thought you said
modern
it was
bowl cut.
Oh, damn.
Bullshit.
It's pretty bullish.
That's pretty bullish.
Bowling is expensive now.
What?
When was the last time you
Really?
guys went bowling?
The $2 one? Like
Yeah.
the
The one over there in
Every day.
Riverside. The one in Riverside is dope. Oh, they just opened one in
Bolero?
Temecula, Bolero.
oh,
That's the
Bolero?
one.
Yeah.
That's
We should
Riverside,
go.
Indiana. Is
Yeah,
Bolero
but
now.
I just clearly said right now they opened one in Temecula, but
No, you just straight said Temecula, and then you said Bolero. So I thought,
what the fuck?
All right, so what do you guys look up to like on weekends nowadays? Like it's Wednesday night. What do you look up
What
to
do,
on
what
weekends
do we
nowadays?
look forward to?
Yeah, what do you guys look forward to?
Just breathing, fool. What the fuck?
I'm talking about like
Honestly,
this.
that's what-
Honestly, part of it's this. I
Okay.
actually look forward to this a lot.
Go
It's
for it.
just
having
because
fun,
it's always
dude.
fun every
and
time
then,
we do this.
like we
this,
started
like this right here,
like
right
doing
now.
the podcast.
like
yeah,
we
it's
started
fucking fun.
exploring again. Like we
But
stopped doing that shit.
We stopped
and
doing that for a while. We went to Encinitas last week.
we're just hanging out, dude. Just to be real, like yeah, you're giving a stupid face, but like you know, we're all getting older,
No.
so
Are you saying I look stupid?
yes,
Yeah.
fool.
I
You look
think-
stupid since we met you.
All right, Martin, let's get serious. What do you look for in the weekends? You got, dude.
Gabriel's getting
You're
fucked
like,
up.
you're
he's
like
getting drunk and
the.
high. Look at
You got a girl, you got kids.
I'm like the last person you should ask because I do the same shit.
It's a different scenario for you, bro. So like, I gotta ask you, what do you look forward to on weekends?
well, we were supposed to go to the beach on Sunday, which is tomorrow, but we found out yesterday that her nephew's having a little birthday party, so we have to go to that instead. But
I thought did you go to the beach last week?
yeah, we went
Oh,
to.
okay. Oh, so
but
you guys
I've been
liked
trying
it?
to go back because I recently got well,
Oh,
Melissa.
you got the skimboard.
Yeah, I guess a dude that she works with at the dentist, whatever. I don't even. What would you the dentist, right?
Yeah, it's a dentist. So she's a
Well,
dental
it's a
hygienist.
dentist, but
Dentist office.
I guess
Yeah,
you would
the
say-
dental office. Dental office.
Dental assistant.
Is there like a no? She's not.
No,
a
no, she's a dental
like what would
hygienist.
you call it? Dentistry.
No, you would
Right?
just say a dental office.
I was trying to be all like fucking. whatever.
They just say the place.
Anyways, I guess some guy that works there. You know what? Like, she's been flexing on me lately. It's ridiculous. But
Well, she is kinda buff.
I'll get to that.
Wait.
Flexing?
Why?
Because she
show her
comes
dollars,
home-
trying to
she
show
comes-
those checks.
She comes home the checks, but my money's her money money's my money. And
You guys have joint accounts?
We got to get. No, she's on. I have schools first. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
damn, she's punking you then.
No, so I put her on my shit. But
Yeah, but you were saying she's
No,
been.
You
flexing.
still haven't answered the question,
now that
bro.
I fucking think about it,
Yeah.
she has Bank of America for her shit.
Yep.
So she's on my account, so she's fucking.
BOA.
Yeah.
Anyway,
She ain't trying to let you
whatever
see,
happens, whatever.
Bro, we just want to know what you do on weekends.
That's all we were trying to get to. You were telling your life story.
So on topic right there.
No, but I do want to know how she.
You're right. Her bank account 30546 for those of you guys who want to know.
That was my fault though. But I want to know. I want to know how she's been flexing on you.
Because she be coming up, she comes home and she's like, "Oh, this person said this. Like, oh, you're so nice, blase, bluesy, blase." And then I guess some 17-year-old came in and she was like, "Oh, so we'll see you in 6 months." And then he was like, "What? It has to be that long?" I was like, you know what? Low key, that was a clean ass line for a 17-year-old.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
so
that
I'm
is.
not bad at anything of that. But then we went to the gym. First of all, I love you, Melissa, but
By the way, I just want to let you know.
She like doesn't have to work out for like 2 months, and all of a sudden she works out for 2 days, and she looks like she's fucking been working out forever.
Yeah, hell
It's the
yeah. I've been
jeans,
noticing
bro.
that shit when she posts stories. I'm like, damn,
Fake
she looks
news. She
yoked.
does not work out every day.
She looks
Yeah,
yoked.
well, you're being a
fuck.
straight hater right now.
Hateration
Well,
in this.
well, because he used to be the top dog, but now that
Yeah.
she's doing well.
Now she's fucking little spooning me. and
Well, I
shit.
feel into that shit.
I like it though. But
That's tight.
but recently I just fucking flexed on her ass because we went to the gym. Shout out McKinley 24-hour Fitness, and we went in the sauna, and there's like it was just me and her at first, and all these females came in. Like literally, I was the only dude in there.
Yeah.
And then some chick came in and she's like, "Oh, look at this guy! Like, look at this gentleman. He's all lucky. All these females were in here." And Melissa was sitting right next to me, and she didn't. Obviously, she didn't know
yeah.
that we and Melissa were together. So then I was in a weird ass situation
What'd you
because
say?
I heard her, and Melissa had her headphones on, but she heard something.
Yeah. What'd you say?
So I sat there for a couple minutes, and I was like, I went to my wrist like as if it was time to
Yeah.
Melissa.
Let's go.
Yeah, so I walked out, and and Melissa followed me, and all the fucking chicks just turned their heads and looked like, "Oh fuck," like because the other
They're
chicks
together.
had said something.
Yeah.
And then we got out, and
So you show her who's top dog.
and then we walked to my car. So Melissa's like, "What did that girl say?" And I was like, "Oh, you didn't hear her?" She's like, "No, I couldn't hear her, but I know she said something because she looked at you." And I was like, "Oh," and I told her what she said, and then
I
she's
can
like-
already hear her. It's
she's
funny.
like, "I would have fucked up all those bitches. They're all fucking fat." I'm like, "Whoa, look at me!"
All of a sudden.
Yeah,
All
look,
of a sudden.
Look at what you got. Yeah, so don't fuck around because I could just did.
That's right. Yeah.
Wait, you
when you
should
got
say
when you got the
that.
when you got the power, bro.
you want me to edit that
dude.
out?
The whole time you're telling that
You got
story,
all control.
all I was thinking about was Gumby for some reason. You look like Gumby.
Gumpy,
Gumby.
the green guy.
Yeah.
Oh, you kind of do. That's funny.
I know. I have a big ass forehead. Fuck you.
Hey, girls, dude, they're like from another planet, bro.
Explain.
No lie,
Gabriel.
no lie.
They're like aliens.
Are you in a relationship right now or no?
Single, ready to mingle like a Pringle.
Are you on any of like the Tinders and shit?
Nah, I try to. Nah, you know what? I never like felt like the online dating.
You real
shit.
life it or what?
I real life that bitch. Like she's like in the, she's in the grocery store, like looking for milk. I'm looking for milk. Like, hey, what's up?
Let's eat cereal together.
I'm like, what kind of cereal? Like, you know, like fucking natural.
What was
Make
the
it
last-
natural.
When was the last date you had?
The last date,
Or
I was
like
supposed- I was
just hang
suppo-
out with the female.
I was
period?
supposed to have a date today, but I'm like, I'll go chill with Alex. He convinced me. Dude, I was supposed to be at Andy's birthday party, bro.
It's not his birthday.
It's not his
girl's
birthday.
No, Andy, let me rephrase that. Andy's girlfriend's birthday party.
We were all supposed to be.
Hey, but we don't like her, so
Oh, is that the fucking cousin? That was that fucking
Hey.
what that Eric was talking about? Yeah.
hey, let's be honest.
Oh.
It's no secret. It's no secret.
Yeah, we already talked about. Did we
Yeah,
talk about that on the? Did we talk about that on the podcast?
Let's not.
Just
let's
kidding.
not have Andy on the podcast for a
Just
while.
kidding.
Was that off the podcast or on the podcast?
No,
We talked
For the
about that?
ratings.
That was, I'm sure that was on it too.
I don't know.
We
What are you
get drunk
talking
on this thing.
Yeah, but so why can't you guys make it?
No, motherfucker. When was the last time you were on a fucking date?
With my ex, bro. With my ex.
Who?
My ex.
You don't know her. You don't know her.
Was it that?
Nah, not that one. The one of many.
So
Damn,
So-
player.
it wasn't this. So
Right,
it was
fuck
your.
bitches, get money.
It was 2 exes ago that because I haven't seen you in a minute.
Yeah, it's just been
Well,
low key.
since-
It's been
yeah.
low key, getting money, working out. I'm getting pretty. I'm trying to get fit for the summer, bro.
Summer's over, but you went to LA.
I
You
still
go
got-
to LA Fitness
I
still?
mean, next year.
I still got 2 months.
You go to
August and dude, it's been a hot month, bro.
Yeah, it has.
It has for sure.
Today
You go to LA still,
So-
right?
LAX.
LA Fitness.
There you go. LAX. It's a new one. LAX.
You don't be traveling like that.
No, I actually went today to LA Fitness. I seen Lil Tony the other day. Remember?
He's
Oh,
always
yeah,
playing
that shit was
racquetball and shit.
funny.
That was always playing fucking tennis.
Racquetball.
Was he trying
racquetball.
his hardest or what?
No, I was just
He's always competing with these old men and shit. He thinks he's good.
yeah. He takes pride on beating old man and shit.
Yeah,
What the
fucking
fuck?
Tony.
Fucking
We gotta bring that up next time.
Why
he's on
did
here.
he? I never. He goes there, and then he leaves. He never touches the weight.
He never
No, it
touches the
doesn't work
weight,
out.
bro.
It doesn't work out.
I
He just
think he
plays
should.
that.
He's
If you're
scared.
there, you might
He's
as well
scared.
do it.
Yeah, that's
if
what
you're
I
there, you might
said.
as well.
Well, I think he's being fit by playing racquetball.
Low key,
Who plays racquetball?
allegedly, I know this dude that smokes before he works out, and he has like the best because you zone the fuck out. You get in your own little
I
world,
could see
and you
that.
fucking just do what you need to do, and you just. It's
I-
like the
I
best
can
workout
see
ever.
That, but at the same time, I feel like you'll just be like you keep thinking everyone's looking. Or
But that's where allegedly he told me that you just get into your own head and
You have to
you,
get past
you
that?
understand that
You get
that's
into your
going to
zone.
happen. But if you just look and do what you need to do, you don't even realize
That
what's
makes
behind
sense.
you,
That
around
makes
you, or
sense.
anything like that. Because you obviously,
kind of like what
you-
headphones do.
yeah.
I feel like I would like.
exactly.
I feel
Yeah,
like I would
that's
like
perfect.
dislocate the shoulder and shit. Like when I'm like fucking.
I don't know. I think you'd focus more on your form.
Your joints get weak, bro. Like
I was
When you're
just
high.
right this morning. I just told, or this morning, right when we got here, I was like, "Oh, my shoulder's all fucked up." But I don't think it's because of that. I think
You
it's
slept
'cause
on
of
it.
other shit, or because I wrestled a 15-year-old.
That was like 3 weeks.
Is that where it
ago.
And it
happened?
still hurts.
Now,
But you've
remember when
always had a fucked up shoulder.
remember when I boxed out Johnny?
Yeah.
And I had to take over.
Dude, since that day, my shoulder's never been the same, bro. Like fucking, I have like a. Dude, I looked that shit up. It's called the isolated like shoulder like dislocation.
Yeah, you should talk to James about that. He had a surgery.
I
on
had
it.
that shit too.
Yeah.
Hasn't happened lately because I've been working out. So I've been like
I
trying
think he
to
has
like,
it on both shoulders.
getting
now I think
fit and
about
I
shit.
think
Yeah, it
James
was both
has it all
shoulders.
over. He looks like a fucking stretchy man.
dude.
He can stretch his arms and his legs super far
Fucking
out. Like,
James, man.
Dude, that guy like fucking James.
fucking James.
He needs a pep talk. Where's he at? When are we bringing him to the show?
it. He's been on the show.
He's
Yeah.
been
James
on the
World.
show.
He's
And
funny.
he'll never come back because we fucking roasted.
We
him.
Fuck,
should do
dude,
a
I
Gabriel's
got some
World.
shit to say right now. Like, man, fucking James.
We'll talk to him later. But
That motherfucker. Should we just talk shit on him?
No,
Well, only when he's here,
He had
when
one
he's
whole
here.
episode where he talked shit. On him.
Fucking,
What
fucking
is-
Jumbo.
Dude, fantasy football's around the corner, dude. What's up?
So who's our next commish?
You are, motherfucker. What are you talking about?
Fuck you guys.
It's me and you.
Have you ever watched The League?
The fuck?
That TV show?
Oh, the
Yeah,
Raiders.
that shit is hilarious.
That
You
shit's
gotta watch
hilarious.
that. The
That
league.
shit is hilarious. You should.
That
watch
shit's on HBO.
it. Yeah. Or I forgot
Or
where I
was
watched it.
it?
I watched the whole fucking thing though. Your brother wants a new beer. I don't know why he told me. I did all the beer over there.
Get him a beer, dog.
Oh,
Get him a beer.
I thought you were.
He was looking at me all crazy like, fuck.
No, you're normally the beer guy.
I was wondering why you were pointing at me. I was like, what's going on?
Dude, I was looking at a mini fridge. There's this place in Ontario that does wholesale mini fridges, and I was thinking of putting one right here. That'd be dope.
Let's do it.
It's only like $60.
Let me Venmo you.
He's like,
No,
something
fuck
like
that. You
60
still
bucks.
owe like 3 Venmos.
Hey, yo, shout out to all the parents out there. If you're gonna add, because I added my kids to my insurance, they literally took out the whole insurance on my check. So I got paid nothing last week.
What do you? Oh, you got.
What?
So you're paying
So
annually.
you're working just for the insurance.
You pay
That's what you're telling
annually?
us.
Is it annual?
It's what you're telling us.
But they literally,
What do you mean?
because there's a premium you have to pay, they literally took out the whole month's insurance because they're supposed to break it up in 2 checks. Because I get
Oh
every, paid
shit,
every
that sucks, dude.
Well, where do you work at?
don't worry about
That has nothing to do
But,
with that. But,
but
he's
I'm
just
worried,
saying,
bro. I'm worried.
Well, when you
'Cause
have
it-
kids, he's just trying to educate you, motherfucker.
because they retroactivated it because I got insurance for them for the end of July.
Uh-huh.
They retroactivated it to the 1st of July so that they'd be covered all that whole month. So they're supposed to take it out every two weeks because I get paid every 2 weeks. So
How mu-
each check they would take out a month.
How much
like
is
a
it?
month, like 7 something.
Oh shit.
So then when I was expected to get paid on Wednesday, they took everything out that check. So my
Damn.
check came out to 0.
That's
So I had to ask my mom for $100, and she just straight out pulled out $100. I was like, "Fuck, all right, must be
Yeah,
nice."
Who's your mom, fool?
Fuck.
your
And
mom's,
then
your
Melissa
mom's gonna
doesn't-
have your back even if she doesn't have the money.
Melissa doesn't even get paid till the 7th.
Damn.
So you guys are just trying to figure it out right now.
No, we have savings, but
Yeah.
but it's funny how everything hits you at one time.
Yeah.
Because I had
all
to
of a
pay for
sudden.
my card registration, my insurance, and then she's paying for her
Coachella.
student loans.
Oh, not yet. Never
Oh, not yet. And then the gym came out, so that's like almost $700 right there, like $600-700. So it's just crazy how when something hits you,
Everything
it
piles
hits
up
you.
at the same
it hits
time.
you all
Those
at
are the
one time.
worst times, dude. Or like for like anything, like let's say if you have your car's fucked
Mhm.
up or whatever it is, like that's it's always the worst time.
So shout out to our listeners and make sure you have like at least $1,000 in
All right. So what's your
Straight up.
highest payment, Alex?
Highest payment,
Or your highest monthly payment?
like on my bill.
Yeah.
Well, we have a house payment, so
Yeah.
I'll pitch
Yeah.
in for
Well,
that.
that'll be
Yeah.
that. Dude, my student loans are killing me right now, dog.
See,
Like-
I'm happy I don't have that shit, dude.
Oh,
but I'm almost done paying them off in February or
Yeah,
March.
How much
but
do you pay for
March
student
next year?
loans?
Huh?
How much you owe? I don't want to know how much you pay. How much you owe?
I'll put it this way: I pay as much as I pay my rent for my
Oh,
student loans.
shit.
Damn. See, like that's shitty.
But it's not because that's the minimum payment. It's because I'm
You're
trying
just
to pay
pay it
those.
off.
Yeah, I'm trying to pay it off.
That makes sense.
So I did
thought-
all the the tally.
But you see the
calculation.
difference?
I thought you were able to sue that school though, the school that you went to because of that whole fraud
IT
shit.
Tech. Fuck IT Tech.
Well, they closed it down, right?
They closed it down, but now you couldn't not sue them. We could like get your
Couldn't you
loans
get,
paid.
Like, yeah, what happened?
Like
with
if
that?
you were like going to school like during that time when all that shit when they closed down, then yeah. But if you already graduated and you're like already set, then nah,
Oh,
you're
that
fucked.
sucks. Yeah, I remember those commercials. The guy with the Subaru. Remember that
A
shit?
Subaru.
Yeah, the guy in the commercial had a Subaru, and he was like, "My life's better now." And
Oh yeah, he had kids or whatever.
yeah,
and
he
he's
had
Yeah.
kids, his wife. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta look at those commercials though. They was pretty. They
Oh,
convinced me.
I was class
They
of
convinced me.
February.
They got me. You
I was
motherfuckers.
class of March.
Those motherfuckers.
Fuck, dude.
That was a pretty legit school. I mean, it's. But you think about it, dude. Like
Well,
whatever
I mean,
school
that
you go to.
that happens to all those schools. Like Eric, same thing. That shit shut down. The college he went to, technical schools.
At the end of the day, a degree is a degree. Like when you get like interviewed and shit, it's like you got that degree. Yeah, what school? Who
it depends on
fucking
the,
cares?
It depends on the industry, but yeah.
Well, it depends on the company. I don't know about the industry. It depends on the company.
No, it depends on the industry as well.
Like what? Like what industry?
It depends, like if you're in entertainment or if there's something that you can learn that has nothing to do with school or school's not teaching.
No, but like put it this way: they're gonna interview you and talk about your resume. If you're a good fucking actor, like let me get this guy right now. Who cares what school you went to? You know, like school is just like
that's what I'm telling you.
yeah. What he said.
You guys are both saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like school is just like you pay like so much money for like go to college or get a degree and shit. Like at the end of the day, they like you, they're gonna hire you.
It's also your skill set.
Yeah, but sometimes you have to go when you go for an interview. There's a certain situation when you apply that they're asking for like a certain degree.
Yeah.
So they won't even look at it. You're fucking because nowadays you apply online. So if you don't have what they're looking for right off the bat, you won't even get in for an interview.
No, but I'm saying sometimes they just like, oh, just give me a bachelor's. Like if you have a bachelor's, like that's it. And then after that they'll go to your experience. You got the experience. You're,
Or
like-
sometimes it's or equivalent with the experience. So if you have the experience, they'll look past that.
yeah, a lot of places are doing in hires and all that too. Because
So you have to understand, like, if
Experience.
let's say, for example, if you're an expert at something that has nothing that wasn't even popular while you were in school, like let's say like this, for example, if you know what this is or this technique or how to make this popular, like a podcast or social media or growing, how to build a website, whatever, that you didn't learn in school or that wasn't even a thing while you were in school, if you just know that trade and you could bring that to the table, that you're an asset already.
skill.
Yeah, because like schools are barely starting to adapt to that. They thought it was a fad. They thought social media wasn't even going to be a part of marketing. So
I heard some schools now have podcasting. Like
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's
Engineering.
that's what I'm saying. They're starting to slowly get into it.
Have you guys listened to Dave Ramsey?
Dave Ramsey?
Dave Ramsey?
No,
is
Gordon
that the
Ramsay.
chef?
That's Gordon Ramsay.
Chef. No, he's like a money guru and shit.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking
Oh,
about. It's one of those motivational type guys.
oh, the dude with the
Nah,
glasses.
he's not even motivational. Like,
he,
dude
wears
just
he wears glasses.
yeah, he wears glasses.
Spiky hair.
No, he's bald. But yeah, that's a podcast I recommend. I listen to that fool on the daily, bro. Like if you like,
I like comedy stuff. I don't really like the self-help stuff.
I like
You need
shit
some
that
help.
gets me away.
He probably listens to stay motivated, right?
stay motivated. Yeah, bro, just like learn new shit. You know, that's just to stay motivated. He's not a motivational speaker. He's more like
No,
a.
I know,
like,
but just listening to his shit.
like you
stay
actually learn
motivated.
shit. Yeah. You
That's
can say
good.
that.
That's good.
Well, look him up.
Expand your
Look him up.
horizons.
There you go.
That's why I'm trying to listen to more audiobooks.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, it's a good one. I mean, I think they have an audio version of it, but I don't know how to pronounce his first name really that good. I think it's Nikolai Tesla. So the guy that basically invented
The
fucking
illusionist.
electricity.
Have you seen that movie, The Illusionist?
No,
I think
no.
that was about him.
You know, it's a
Yeah.
badass movie, bro.
But yeah, hold on, well, read that book or that audiobook. It's really fucking
Yeah, I'll
good.
listen. I won't read. I don't have time to read.
Have you guys ever seen the movie Limitless?
Yes.
Mhm, yeah.
That's a pretty badass
Bradley
movie.
Cooper.
That's a
dude.
Bradley
dope ass
Cooper's a
movie.
fucking fire
Yeah,
ass
imagine
fucking
having
actor.
that pill,
They
dude.
They came out with the show.
He's the best
But it's
country
whack. Never
singer
watched
in
the
the world
show,
right
It's
though.
now.
whack. I wouldn't watch it.
Which one?
The show Limitless. When they do a movie and then they do a show, but it's not the same.
It's
actor,
based
I'm
about the movie?
fuck, no. It's the same shit.
Oh yeah, is
Same-
it good or no?
Same. I don't like shit like that. When they try
I seen the
to-
commercials
you
for it, but I
seen
never
it?
got into it.
Or you were just being biased? Like, I don't.
Well,
I'm
I'm
not
being
gonna
biased because I don't. Right off the bat, if it's not the same actor that's in the movie and they try to do a spin-off to the show, I'm not.
But was it a
watch
spin-off or was that like something totally
don't-
different?
I
It's
don't
the
know.
same shit.
Because some of
Is
them
it? I
are
don't know
dope
that.
as fuck. Like the Daredevil series is way better than the fucking movie.
I don't even know the movie Daredevil.
Oh, you never seen the movie
You
Daredevil?
never seen Daredevil?
Oh, shit.
There's the Gotham. That was a pretty good.
The Gotham
I'm
is
not
sick.
into all that. Like,
Yeah, I'm not really
Mar-
big into that shit
comic
either.
book shit.
But that Gotham.
How about
was
Lion
actually cool.
King? How about Lion King?
I haven't watched Lion
that shit
King
was
yet.
whack. I heard.
The new one.
Melissa's seen it.
I wanna see that
The kids weren't
shit.
even into it.
Huh? The kids
Well,
were
okay,
into it?
but the
'Cause
kids
they seen
don't
the
have
cartoon.
they don't have an emotional attachment to it like
But
we
they
do.
seen the cartoon, and the cartoon is fucking way better than.
Hell yeah.
Okay, but you have
I
to-
like the cartoon. I never
you
seen
have
the
to
real
understand
one.
the movie has nothing. I mean, it probably has part of it to do with the cartoon, but it's two different things.
No, I
Like-
heard it's the exact same thing, but it's just more like a.
No, it wouldn't be, dude. It's a series. How
The
would it be the
singing
exact
is
same?
way
thing?
The
off.
Lion King? You talking about Lion King?
No, where he's talking about the cartoon and his
Oh.
kids having an emotional attachment to it or not to the movie.
I thought you were talking about
That
Lion King.
movie was more tailored towards the people that grew up on it, like us. We grew up on Lion King, so we have an emotional attachment to it. So they felt like everybody that watched that shit or shared that with their kids when they were older or whatever, that's the market they were going after. The little kids, I feel like they would hope for, because they're not going to have the same feeling. There's no way.
I know, like I try to like fucking teaching my little nephew like fucking Super Nintendo shit because I was into that shit.
Yeah. You're
And then,
super
like,
into
man,
it.
this motherfucker just wants to like fucking like
Play Fortnite.
Dude, I want to
Yeah,
buy
like-
a fucking PlayStation 1 and find
motherfuckers-
fucking Silent Hill and shit.
My kids
Oh,
play
Silent
right
Hill,
now.
shit
They
like
play
that.
Nintendo because Melissa's brother brought. You know how they came out with the new.
The
Yeah.
one with all the
They
games?
brought 'em all
the
back
Switch,
and they're
the
all in there.
Switch.
No, he's talking about like
It's
Nintendo One. What was
Yeah,
it called?
it's
Something
a
It
like-
retro.
looks like it, but you just don't have to put anything in it because it's already built in.
What?
The game's already built
What
You
in.
know
is
what's
this shit?
funny is they used to sell shit like that at the swap meet, where you can buy a system with 1,000 games in it. But no, I know what you're talking about. It's that Nintendo
But
that
the
has
controllers
all
are
the
like this.
the popular
Oh, cool.
games.
Yeah, it
of
came
that
out last
time.
year. It came out last year.
Yeah,
And they're
What's
all-
it called?
They play it now. They're all into it. I just bought.
I forget what it's called. Nintendo something.
Melissa's brother just bought him a game for Xbox One that was on the regular Sega. It was like Bomberman or some shit. Like
Oh,
that.
Bomberman's dope.
You walk around.
Yeah,
you
that
click your
shit's
bomb
dope.
and shit like that.
Strategic. You can play that on Switch.
Fucking
Like Gabriel's crossfade. He's over there doing all kinds of weird shit
There's one of the beer.
that no one understands.
I'm waiting for Tony. Give me another beer.
You wear an undershirt underneath your fucking button-ups.
Yeah, why not?
That feels weird. Like it feels
Here.
too heavy for me.
You know what? I used to
really?
wear
You
a
don't wear,
tank
like-
top,
like tank
an
top?
undershirt, and then like my normal
Oh
shirt,
no,
bro.
fuck
like-
that. That's too much. That's
That's way
layered
too-
as fuck.
But I was just used to it. I was just used to it like since high school.
I wear
Yeah.
one shirt and that's it. It feels weird to me when there's like.
yeah,
like,
but you're at home, bro.
I have a wife.
I gotta show
No,
respect.
When I go to work, I have these, and I just wear all the way buttoned up, and I have one underneath. My nipples.
Well, that's why I
show
like one of
sometimes.
these, right?
No,
No.
I don't have. I just have like that. So I just have one. I just have this main shirt.
Yeah, that's cool. But then you gotta wash it like all the time.
I don't wash my shirts all the time. I don't wash my pants or my
Because
shirts.
think about it, bro. Your armpits are like right on the shirt.
Yeah.
Like after
They
a
don't
day,
see
you're
that shit.
sweating, you're running around.
Wait,
and
but
shit.
you're wearing a tank top,
But I
so
use-
your armpits are on the shirt anyway.
But do you use?
no,
Do you use?
tank tops don't protect for that
Do
shit.
you use female?
No, I'm not
deodorant?
telling you that right now. Your arguments, if you wear it every day, your tank top, your armpits are on the shirt, but you're wearing a tank top, so your armpits are on the shirt anyways.
Not on this shirt. Not on the top one.
No, this is a regular shirt.
No, he has a regular shirt.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's a
This one, I wash it all the
I thought you had a
time.
tank top.
But if I'm
under.
wearing something over, like I can reuse it.
No, he's
See?
dressed like
That's a
if
secret.
you go to elementary and you wear uniforms. That's what he's dressed like.
What?
Good one, Martin. Good one.
Three Beer McGee is here.
Even though you're half naked
I
over
remember
here.
I went to elementary. When I was in elementary,
Show
we had
some
to wear
respect.
uniforms.
I
We
never
had to
had
wear
you wear-
khakis.
We
and-
couldn't. I mean, we didn't.
You
Boy,
wear
you
uniforms?
gave me a closed beer, dog.
Well, there's a bottle open in front of your face. You fucking idiot.
All of a sudden. When this come in?
Stupid ass.
That's a new one.
Gabriel, you're doing it the wrong way.
That's a new one.
But
Fucking guy.
Motherfucker.
I feel like he's gonna
he's
pop the
struggling.
bottle right
He
now.
is struggling.
He is struggling.
Want me to do it for you?
Oh, what are you doing with the claws,
Can you
dude?
do it for me?
See this little opening right here?
Trying to teach him how to ride a bike right now. Open the bottle.
Damn,
Oh,
3
there
Beer
you go.
McGee showed you.
I need a.
There you
like,
go,
Me and
Martin.
Melissa have been talking because my son's 7, so we have to. He doesn't know how to ride a bike yet.
Oh
So
shit!
we need,
At 7?
yeah, we need a.
At 7.
Damn, bro, you
No,
failed.
don't fucking judge me. But we have to jump on that. Like we're trying to. He could ride a bike,
Dude, I'm disappointed.
but
I'm
not
disappointed.
without training wheels. So we're trying. That's our next step.
You're
is
supposed to
do
take
that.
one off.
Dude,
well,
I'm
that
so
is no step. Well,
Dude, at
just like,
7?
do it.
I was at Twin Palms already fucking jumping jumps. That's
That's
fucking
a different day.
crazy.
Dude, I
Yeah,
was doing
fucking
Evo
iPads
Knievel
and
shit
video
by
games
that
and all
time.
shit.
Not to brag, but
He was knocking down fucking mailboxes at that time.
I was doing like backflips and shit by that
You
time.
never did a backflip yet.
Yeah, I did.
On what?
On a BMX bike.
Fuck no, you didn't.
On my red line.
Fool, you don't know?
Oh, you had a red line? I had a red line.
And the
Red lines are the shit, or were the shit.
yeah, red lines. Red lines.
I just lied to you. Wait,
I just like you
it
just that
wasn't
more.
a Schwinn red line, was it?
No, it was a red line.
So I had a
legit.
Schwinn. Never mind, I was better than you.
Nah, bro, I had the banana seat bike, and then I upgraded to the red line. And these motherfuckers were like,
Dude,
Oi.
Red line's way better than the Schwinn,
I
dude.
think my brother had a red line. No, I think the Schwinns are better.
Nope. Red line's
My shit
are.
was fucking clean as fuck.
You know
my
what's
shit
better?
was clean as fuck, man. I don't know what the fuck happened to that shit. I think my mom like sold it in a yard sale and
the,
shit.
the silver one?
$5.
Yeah, dude,
man.
like no joke, bro. She sells shit, like dude, like
I had a red seat.
did you
red
consult me
fucking-
with this shit?
I had a red seat, red pegs, with the spikes on them, with red handle grips, with like a red. You know where the handlebars went out like this, and then it had that middle thing, and then the red,
Oh, yeah.
like that where like you tightened it for
Mhm.
the you could pull up the shit, the handlebars and shit. That shit was red. That shit was fucking fire, bro.
And I remember like my
Dude.
my handlebars were too wide and shit. Like I had a saw and I had to cut them and shit because everyone would make fun of my handlebars.
Oh,
Yeah,
So I was
they're
just like sawing away, like motherfuckers.
Didn't we do that in my garage?
We did it somewhere.
I remember I painted your bike.
I remember you fell on the scooter. That shit was funny.
Oh, dude, Tony's scooter.
That shit was funny as fuck.
So back in the day,
like a regular, like a
when
razor.
the
No, like the
scooters
electric
were
scooters?
like when the
electric scooters, like,
popping.
barely
you had
came
an
up.
electric scooter. What a fucking
No, not me, you
biatch.
idiot.
Yeah, well,
Little Tony.
I had a GoPed.
but he rode it. He rode it.
Little
Don't forget-
Tony
let's
had
not
it,
forget
right?
that.
And then he got it the very first day, dude. Very
GoPed
first day,
gang.
we were all riding it, and then I got on it, and for some reason, my neighbor across the street from us, he has like an inclined fucking driveway.
Patrick.
Yeah, Patrick.
Remember he got jumped. Remember he got jumped.
No
Hold on, let me
names.
finish the story, fool. Fuck. So I'm driving this shit, and I fucking I thought it was cool, so I was gonna go on the driveway, but instead of going all the way and then getting on the actual driveway from the sidewalk, I went through the grass like an idiot, and didn't notice that the fucking between the grass and the
Oh, the
driveway,
bricks? The
there
bricks?
was bricks. So I'm going full speed,
That shit was pretty
like 5
funny.
miles per hour and shit. And I hit that shit, and somehow I fucking flip or some shit, and my fucking foot, dude, was huge. It was like super swollen. Like that was back in the day when we used to stuff
That shit
your
was
shoes.
swollen. That shit made it funny because it was
stuff your
swollen.
shoes.
and
Fuck,
I
remember
broke
stuff.
and I
I knew
broke
he
that
was hurting.
fool's fucking scooter.
I remember we went golfing and you flew through the
How?
golf truck, the
Electric
golf
doesn't
truck.
even go that
I said
fast.
truck, the golf,
I don't
the
know.
golf cart.
Cart.
I don't know. We just fucking hit. No, that was your dumbass's fault because you were trying to fucking be fucking what's that video game called?
Fast and Furious.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Twisted
Yeah.
Metal.
Twisted
Furious
Metal.
wasn't even
Twisted
out there
Metal.
yet.
This
Twisted Metal
fucking
was
guy's
dope.
this fucking guy's driving the golf cart, and for some reason he starts fucking moving that shit all like retarded, like side to side.
Must have been Jackass days.
It was funny because I was in the air. I turned around and I see this fool like in the air and shit too. Like,
Oh, you guys were talking about when we went to that country club.
Yeah.
What's
I
funny
remember-
is his beard's still full as fuck.
I know he's been talking shit too. He's been full as fuck on that beer.
motherfucker, how many
Alright.
have you drank?
Continue.
So-
Don't even.
So we went to this
Don't
country
even
club.
get- don't even
I
get
gotta
me
tell you
started.
that story, dude. It's hilarious.
Which
You gave me
where?
started.
Riverside?
No, it's actually Marina
Bitch.
Valley. It's like the nice area of it. It's crazy. So we
Marina
had
Valley
just
is nice.
No, there's an area, dude. That's weird, right?
Yeah,
There's
that
an
shit was
area.
pretty dope. How come we never gone to it?
The
We need
road
to
to
go
El
back.
Dorado.
I think
or
they
what?
closed it. I'm not sure.
We had like a really good time, and all of a sudden, like,
They closed it.
So-
and they reopened it.
Oh, they reopened it.
Uh-huh.
they closed
So
that bitch.
so it was when we first moved to Paris, and we're like, "What the fuck is this? Like, what is this weird area? Whatever, blah blah blah." And then Dennis and I got into golf. Like, I've always been into golf. Like going to the shooting. Like we used to live right by the golf course, so we'd go to like the range just to shoot balls, and we'll do like the 9 course. And then we're like, all right, let's go to the real course and fuck around. So me and Dennis went to go shoot.
Hey, how much you guys pay for that shit?
For what?
For the golf course?
That day?
Yeah.
I think it was like, because it was a country club, it was a little bit more. It was only like 20 something bucks. It wasn't that bad. Like if you go to like right there on Riverside, just to go, that course is like 15 bucks. You get a cart. But that's a 9 hole. But anyways, so Dennis and I planned like, let's go here. I found this place on Yelp. Let's go. My brother went. We went. We wanted to go to drink because you can drink on the course. You can get high, drink on the course. So he showed up. Me and Dennis were just gonna play. We tell Gabriel to show up. Gabriel shows up in a black tank top, fucking basketball shorts,
All ghetto.
and a fucking half fucking fill Jack Daniels bottle.
That,
This
that's
was a
Gabriel's
nice
thing.
ass.
That was my regular fucking outfit right there.
That's Gabriel's thing.
This
He
is
rolls
a nice
up.
ass country club, dude.
He rolls up everywhere with a
I was
half,
broke.
half
I was
empty
broke.
bottle and
So,
a fucking half empty
Not
bag
to
of
get
chips.
broke as
racist.
a
Not to
joke.
get racist or anything. We walk in there like we were well dressed, and it was just nothing but white people, right? And then the one black guy that works there fucking takes Gabriel on a golf cart to go meet us up.
Wow, that was
And
pretty
he
fun.
shows up. He's like, "What up, dog?"
Yeah.
After that, it was just hell. Like we're just drinking, getting drunk off that bottle, and they flipped the cart.
Hey, that bottle turned you guys up.
And I remember Dennis was like,
Like a
"Fuck, we're gonna get
motherfucker.
kicked out." Like, fuck. It's fucking hilarious.
But we're going down.
Anyways, the fucking golf cart flipped and shit. I
Yeah.
turned around. I said, "This fool is fucking big old like." God damn, like fucking turning in midair and shit. Like, dude, that shit was hilarious,
This was
bro.
an asshole. First of all, we're driving, right? So he's doing this fucking like he's trying to fucking I don't know what that's just called, like tipsy and
Sitting
shit.
sideways.
Yeah, sitting sideways, swerve and shit.
Sitting sideways.
And then we're going down like kind of like a hill, right? It's kind of steep, and somehow like the golf cart, like the one side goes on like on its fucking 2 wheels or whatever. First of all, my heavy ass and his heavy ass head fucking on one side, fool. So this shit's like fucking doing sideways shit. Instead of fucking, like trying to help out, turn the steering wheel, this motherfucker jumps out. So of course, fool, I fucking flipping that shit. And it was all dramatic. I'm all rolling on the ground and shit. The golf cart's all
Yeah, that was pretty
driving.
dramatic.
off of a slope.
Yeah,
Dude, this
dude.
is
The cart kept driving.
Yeah, dude.
So it went like this. It went sideways on 2 wheels. They fucking fall out of
Once
it.
his ass got out,
and
it
then,
went back.
and then it
I
flipped
jumped.
back.
This one was like fucking like rolling for like here. Noah's like coming next and shit. Like
Well,
roll
no
after
shit.
roll.
You fucking killed it. All you had to do is turn the fucking steering wheel. We would have been good. But he fucking panicked and jumped out. And then so I fucking took the fucking hit the hit.
Dude, that golf cart was fucking.
That shit was hilarious. And after that, it was just like, fucking fun times. So fun times, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, that was
It's,
pretty
it's
dope.
fun to go. You ever golfed, Martin?
Yeah, we need to do like some different shit like
Dude,
that,
that
bro.
shit's
Like,
lit.
golf.
No, that shit's fun, dude.
like fuck that
no
Castle
joke.
Park shit, dude. We gotta go to like fucking.
No, dude, there's a course right by, like over there in the hood. Like that shit's fun. That's a cool place to start off at.
Let's go
They have a
Tomorrow.
bar there too,
tomorrow.
Brooks Bar.
What's tomorrow? Sunday.
Yeah, we can go.
What are you
tomorrow.
guys doing tomorrow?
I have Melissa's nephew's birthday party. We're supposed to go to the beach, but we have her nephew's birthday.
Oh,
So.
I thought you were all about the boys.
What time's
bro.
that? What time's that over? Bring Melissa. Bring the kids. They can play.
Tattoo, fool. No, I'm all about the boys on Saturdays and whenever we do the
They can
podcast.
golf.
They can go.
They can golf.
I used to be all about my girl
You
on
call
Fridays,
Melissa
bro.
and
That
ask
shit
her.
got me in trouble.
What?
We only have like a set day for your girl. I used to be all about my girl on Friday. That shit got me in trouble.
Yeah, but nigga, you don't live with her, so it's totally different. You can.
Hey, you don't have 2 kids with her.
No, well, she's still complaining. She's still bitched.
Damn.
Oh fuck.
Still
I'm
angry about
surprised-
it.
There's some bullshit.
I'm surprised Melissa actually
Bitch.
like she doesn't give me no shit for this.
Well, you're in your mom's house, dude.
No, but like just being
Oh.
like,
Like, what'd you tell her you're doing?
no, this is what we're doing. She knows what we're doing, but consistently we've done it for a while.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
No, but I'm saying like
you
she's
know,
like she knows your usual. You're gonna hang around with like so and so, or she's like your usual. You're gonna be like over here.
Well, before
or,
he didn't do anything.
like what's your usual?
Before he
we're
didn't
just
do
being
shit.
weird.
Once we started this podcast, he's like, "Oh hell yeah."
Oh, for real? So you're okay. That makes sense. So these guys are your like scapegoats.
No, it's because she started working, so now she works Saturdays. So now she's kind of like, I'm tired anyways. Like, I don't give a fuck. We're not gonna do anything. She gets off
okay.
like at 4. So by the time.
So Fridays is your day.
Nice
with
cover
her.
up. Nice cover ups.
No, Fridays. Last night I went to the gym till like 11.
So Monday through Thursday is your day.
I don't understand. What do you mean my day?
I know.
Like your day with her, like
Dude,
I'm
he
chill-
lives
I'm-
with her.
He lives with her.
Well, that's what,
Every
I'm,
day is
saying. That's what I'm saying. Like Monday through Thursdays are like your normal like routine.
No, every.
But she probably doesn't see that because they live with each other. So like
Yeah.
their
So
day is
it's
when
not
they
like-
go.
Yeah,
out and
Monday
spend
through
time by
Thursday.
themselves.
No,
I think we'll realize it when the kids are grown and gone. Then we have our days. But now it's more of like
It just you
It's
just
like
go
family
with it.
shit.
you don't think about anything. You're
You're
just
just living.
going with the It's just going. Like that's just what you're doing. You know what I mean? I don't know how to like explain it, but
But it's just like you go with the flow.
or
It's
like,
like there's no
it's
like
a routine. So
But that's
yeah.
how it always is, dude. And that's
how
why.
it's gonna be.
and-
I don't care.
because I'm not in his
Fine with
level
that.
yet.
I'm
My
fine with
my
that.
level is like all right. Like I have certain days with her, but once you have kids, and it's like all right, it's not about her. It's like about the family and shit. Like
You wake up thinking about those kids. It's not about yourself anymore.
Well,
I
that's what
catch,
I'm saying.
I catch myself just looking at them like fuck, like it's crazy.
I know, but you look at them, but like, what about her? Like
Yeah, she's in the bed with them. Like it's crazy how you just see everybody just laying there, and then like it's just like it's weird. Like you have this weird feeling, like oh shit.
Like,
Like
this
when
is
you're
where
getting
we're
ready
at.
for work, and then you just see them all sleeping. Like oh, okay, yeah.
that's crazy, bro. Like
that is crazy. I was thinking about it right
So
now. Like,
that
that's
must
kinda
be-
crazy and scary at
It
the
must
same
be
time.
yeah. It must be a cool feeling, like a dope feeling, but at the same time a fucking scary one.
It is that's what I'm saying. You don't know what the feeling. You feel it, but you just don't know how to explain it. Like it's just that's
Yeah.
what it is.
It's like
I
you
just don't
can't.
know how to-
Yeah.
Well, dude, you're a good dad.
I try.
All right, Alex. Any girl in mind or what?
Any girl in mind?
Shout out to
Any-
the special
any hot
ladies.
girl in
What-
mind.
What's your preference?
Do you see? That's the thing.
Asian.
No, I do like
Asian.
You
girls.
said Asian. That's what you said.
No, I do like them, but
And
that
Asians are getting thicky than snicky. So.
no, but that's not even my preference though. Like I do like them, and like I'm not gonna lie, I'm attracted to them. But I just think a beautiful girl. Like there's just something about a girl that has
What
like
if she's beautiful and she's a bitch?
well, okay, but that's what I'm saying is like when you can tell like
You know,
she's
I'm just throwing out there.
she
I'm just
has
throwing out
that
there.
she has that thing where it's like she has that dope personality and she's pretty whatever. She doesn't even have to be the hottest girl in the world, but if she has that thing that you know like oh she's good, she's cool, like you can raise a family with this girl.
That's pretty vague though. Like what specific?
But have you ever thought?
I mean I can't draw a picture, dude.
I don't know, but have you ever thought, like, oh, does she have to be like
yeah.
Latina just because it's just easier for the families?
no,
to
do you
get
see?
together?
It's fucked up, but I actually don't want that because I understand my culture. I've been around it my whole life. I want something different. I want to learn somebody else's culture. Like I want mixed
I've been
kids.
through there. It's cool and all, but at the same time, like Martin said, like what about your mom? Like how she interacts with her? Like,
Dude, my parents are open-minded as fuck. Like,
I know they
that's never
are.
been a worry about mine.
no, it's not a worry, but they're gonna want to like talk to them.
Yeah, and they
they're
can.
gonna be open to whoever. But I'm just saying they want to like it'll be better for them to
But
interact.
when
with
you-
them.
No,
I'm talking
it wouldn't though because they understand. They would be able to communicate with them.
No, they're gonna be happy for you.
dude,
but I'm
I'm,
just saying
I'm
it'll be
telling you
better.
because I know my parents.
Well, what about the females' parents? Like certain
Gotcha.
ethnicities don't
See,
fuck with.
well, that
certain
just
ethnicities.
depends
They just
on
have
the
to
person.
figure it out,
yeah,
dude.
yeah, that depends on the person. I can't speak for an imaginary person.
You have to roll with the punches,
Yeah.
We're
dude.
fucking going imaginary right now.
We're going to imaginary style right now, motherfucker.
So let's say I hook up
you
with
answer
like
these motherfucking questions right now.
I'm just trying to try to be logical, motherfucker. You guys try to-
Just have to
like-
roll with the punches, dude. You don't gotta think about that. Just go through life and. if
So,
shit
like
makes you happy. Then
That's
Well,
my
go
thing is
for
like
it.
I get very curious about other people's cultures. So like I would like to have those mixed kids.
Bro, like the other day I went to a club, right? I was
What
single.
club? What club?
Damn, fool, you're 31 years old. You're still in the club.
Dude, like
Yeah, how does that feel? I feel like
Hey, you know
awkward.
what? I felt awkward when I was like 26, 27, but after like you hear a certain time, like dude, like there's like all over like there's people all over the range, like age wise, bro.
Well,
Like
what kind of club was it?
it was
It's all
like
18 and over.
oh, I like
All ages.
it was
all ages.
It was in cahoots, 15 plus. Just playing.
Damn, in
Monday
cahoots.
nights in cahoots.
Nah, that shit was Anaheim, bro. It was I forget what the name was, but it was 21
Original
over.
mics.
But anyways, bro, you guys are going off topic.
You're going up.
So I met a fucking girl, dude. I was dancing with
Whose
her.
podcast
whatever.
is this?
How do you? That's what I want to know now. How do you go up to girls dancing? Do you just
Well, listen to him, fool.
smooth up behind?
I
Or?
just wild out, bro. I get my drinking going, like I fucking loosen up a little
So
bit,
become a creep.
and then I scope my target. Like, all right,
So you creep.
she's dancing with her girl, so obviously I need like more guys to like help. If it's like 3 girls dancing, and you just go up to them, no way they're gonna want to dance. But there's 3 girls dancing, and you got like 2 of your boys, 3 and 3. Oh, what do you know? Hey, perfect match.
What if your boys are ugly as fuck?
Hey, that's their problem. I'm worried about myself.
Damn.
But yeah, it does help. Looks help.
Damn.
So my
looks is everything when you're at that.
if my boys
situation.
look good, then fucking
It sounds like
yeah, more luck.
Juana's Gabriel and shit. It's still fucking.
But honestly,
same
bro,
as
it doesn't
Gabriel.
it doesn't really matter, bro.
Like-
Because if you're focused on your girl, you're gonna be looking at her girl, and your girl's not gonna be looking at like the other guys. They're just like whatever happens over there
But
happens over there.
what I'm asking is, do you just slide up behind and start dancing, or you ask to dance?
What he's trying to ask, like, how's your approach? Like,
Well,
what
if
do you say?
if it's a freaky song, like say it's like a song you're like everyone's jiving to.
you just start grinding on her.
Like, you know, when the song comes on, like everyone's jiving to, like, oh yeah, this is our song, let's go, let's get them. Dude, that's when you gotta make your kill, bro.
Jiving?
Bro, everyone says that shit.
Jiving.
I feel so old.
A perfect example is like Suavemente. When that song comes on, dude, all the girls go crazy.
everyone
You're talking
goes
about a Spanish club then.
No, like it doesn't matter.
No,
Just
they
like
don't
if you're
gotta
feeling
go
if you're feeling the whole
I know
club's
that.
like fucking vibing to that shit, like oh yeah, like Snoop Dogg's Gin and Juice. That's another one right there. Dude, like that's when you go for
Classics,
the
yeah.
kill, bro.
So what I'm saying is, do you slide up behind her and just start dancing?
All right,
or
so
do
I
you
start
ask?
So I start dancing.
So you slide up
creeping
behind
up, little by little. Start, making my way, and shit.
Make it way.
Like I don't want to just like walk normally and then just like, hey,
Wait.
you want to dance?
He's speed walking straight.
Like,
to
nah,
her.
bro, you gotta be smooth, that bitch.
He walks up like Dracula and shit, like fucking all covered his face.
Wait,
like,
are you staring at her while you're making
La
you're making
Bamba,
your way in?
the brother from La Bamba.
Yeah. No, the brother from Blood and Blood Out.
No, it's La
No,
Bamba.
the Bamba.
It's La Bamba.
No, but remember Blood and
Richie's,
Blood Out?
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Blood
a
and
little
Blood
thing,
Out.
They
but
do it in both of them.
it's crazy that we're both thinking the same thing right now. When they're in the family party and he's doing that shit to the
Because you're
camera.
Mexican.
So, anyways, I ease my way up and shit,
Well, Blood
to
and Blood
the
Out
vibe of the
is-
music and shit. So whatever she's dancing,
Suavemente.
besame, holla, and then I go like, hey. No, I don't even say hey. It's just like I'm saying,
Rape. Stop yelling.
if it's a really good song, they're just like vibe me too. I just gotta get to their level and shit. Like I'll just vibe like however they're dancing, that's how I'm gonna dance. And then boo, you like sneak up on them and shit, like bam. Next thing you know, like oh, what do you know, like
Next to a rape charge.
Do you remember Blood and Blood Out though?
Yeah.
With
What does that have to
Crucito? Because how Crucito goes up to the girl. He starts dancing while he goes up to her.
Oh, I don't know.
Hey, don't leave stains in my brother's car.
Yeah, and then that's when they broke his back.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! They dropped. Yeah.
Damn, why are you so like depressing?
Oh, but when you're dancing, is it like when you used to dance in high school?
Depends, bro. Like
Like,
if,
is
it-
that fr- is
if
freak
she's
dancing
if
still
she's
that?
dancing already when I'm approaching her like she dances in high school, then yeah, I'll like take it drop down to high school.
Everything he
if she's
just
like
said.
if she's like going like classy, then like you just gotta get on her
Two-step
level.
it? You two-step.
You two-step
so
it, you
read
fucking-
the situation, obviously.
You fucking it's either like if you go to like Paisa clubs, sometimes you gotta like hold on to her and shit. Dude, Paisa clubs,
Are cracking.
man,
They're cracking as fuck.
it's easier, bro. If you go to like a hip hop club compared to a Paisa club,
Yeah.
man.
Like
Dude, sometimes like they come up to you, bro. You're like, what the fuck, like.
with a cuveta and shit, with a bunch of beer.
Do you wear a hat? You only go to clubs where you can wear a hat.
No,
What does your hair look like right now?
dude, it's good. It's good.
I feel like you're.
No complaints.
I
No
feel like
complaints.
But everything
your
he just
forehead.
explained, how like moving up to a
I got a
girl-
forehead. Yeah,
It's not a forehead.
these
bro.
motherfuckers know that.
That's a
but-
fucking story. That's not a forehead, fool. You have movies. That's in dreams and shit.
We can project
Projectors
onto
in
it.
I mean, I use it as a projector
You gotta
from
drive
time to
it
time, but yeah, it's still, dude, it still racks up pretty decent bitches,
like
decent bitches.
Like your forehead's competing with his forehead.
Like it doesn't like hold me back like to getting girls. You know,
When was the last time you had relations?
what kind of relations?
Intercourse.
Like sexual?
Yes, motherfucker.
Fuck, dude. Like, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Cause like,
Yeah, that's what we do here, dude.
oh, okay. Well, all right. Well, thanks for. God damn. That was a weird laugh right there, guys. We gotta stop this program for that laugh.
It was in the lab. We do this shit all the time, fool. Come back with
I never heard that shit before.
Gabriel.
I never heard
Alex
that
knows
shit
too.
before.
Go.
Damn, bro.
Go back to your relations. Go back to
Damn.
your relations. Be honest with us.
All right, relationships.
No, not relationship.
I say about a month. I'm not gonna be honest. About a month.
You're not
And
gonna
then-
Wait.
You're not gonna be honest.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I said I was
You
honest.
said you're
But I'm
not gonna be honest.
Well, the reason why is you get out of a relationship, bro. Like, bro, you're like
It's you're in the pool.
you're not in the mood, bro. You're just like fuck it. I'm just
not
like
in the
I'm-
mood.
I'm-
You're always in the mood, dude.
You're always in the mood, but
It's
you're
just
like
not
I'm
as easy.
gonna keep it low key. Like fuck it, you know. Like I'm gonna see what happens. You know, like you don't.
You're testing
How'd
the
you,
waters.
well, how'd you meet her?
Say-
Is the chick you already knew, or
Nah, I work with her.
Huh?
I worked with her.
Oh, you're
yeah,
saying
it's a coworker.
with the ex. He's saying
Yeah, if
with
you're
the
serious
ex.
with me, you're not like automatically like, oh, I'm gonna go to fucking TJ, Hong Kong. Like,
No, but he's saying like
no, he just
I'm-
meant in
I'm
general.
relations
What was
as,
the
like,
la-
in general,
What's
like-
the last time you fucked? But you just brought it back to okay. So the last time was his
Oh,
ex.
that was his ex.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they just
Oh, your
they just
coworker
hooked
was
up
your
again
ex.
afterwards.
I love you.
Still see her now? Oh shit!
Damn, he wants to get back with her.
So you guys still work together though?
nah, she got another job.
Oh, okay.
Oh
But,
shit!
but no, I'm saying you said
That's not bad. Like I
because
bet
you said how we met. So I
No,
met her
I
at
just-
work.
I was just.
But
so
then
that
she
was
got,
the
like,
last
somewhere
person you had relations
Yeah.
with? Oh, okay. Are you the type of dude just
That's
to
real
kiss
as
a girl
fuck.
at the club? So like when you
Uh.
went to the club recently, did you?
Are you trying to get me in trouble?
No, I'm just. I don't live that life, so I'm asking questions.
All right, if I
just
was
wanna know how it
single-
is nowadays.
All right, if I was
Ask him questions.
all right, if I was single, I don't give a fuck.
you are single. You don't give a
You're
fuck.
single.
He's holding
I am
on.
single, huh? No, like back in the day, I don't care, dude. Like if I'm feeling
Not
the girl,
back in the day
like,
now.
oh now I've never been to a
So
club.
you haven't
I've never been to a
to
club now.
anything recently? Okay.
I've never been to a club now.
I can't
So
speak
I don't
for
think.
that.
I don't think I could go to a club anymore.
But if I were to go to a club, I feel like I'll have a good time. Like, fuck it.
no, I don't think. I
Well,
could
we're
do
going
a
to Coachella,
club.
motherfucker. That's good shit.
That's not a club.
It's a big ass club,
It's a
dude.
big ass club. That's what that is.
Yeah, a big ass club. Not
I'm
a club.
I'm a lounge guy nowadays. I'm a lounger nowadays. I need something mellow. I can't do club.
Lounges
I
are
can't do
cool.
beer, bro. I gotta do like hard liquor. I'm not gonna lie to you
Well, it
guys.
sounds like you can't, dude, because you're fucked up. Like, you're like so far. You're like the longest guest. We're like at 1:30 right now, so you're doing pretty good.
That's why I'm here.
We're good.
Some bitch.
But
So
like
what-
hard liquor, bro. Like, dude, like beer gives me a belly.
Well, let's save that for the next one.
He's
What's the
like,
next one?
It's our next podcast.
That's when it gets
Is that my
serious,
beer?
guys. Follow us. Follow us.
So
You don't know what's up.
7125media.com.
Well, follow us, not him. He's a guest.
How we doing
Follow
this
them.
right?
Follow them.
Oh, you can throw your medias out
And-
there. What's your medias? If you want to, that's on
Don't.
you.
East WHK, motherfucking Riverside.
Were you? Was he a WHK?
What the
What?
fuck? Dude, he's one of the original guys
He's
in the block.
originals,
I
dude.
don't remember this motherfucker.
It's the OG
You don't
right
remember?
here.
I asked you that earlier, and you're like,
This is
"What?"
the
I remember him
OG.
from recently.
I feel really offended right now.
I felt like I met him when we hung out with Eric.
Dude,
and
this
them.
fool's been around
Full
since
second
we were
El Diablo.
kids.
Full second El
Dude, I'm
Diablo.
older than dirt.
Damn.
Original right
They
here,
were
bro.
telling you about the bike story.
We'll save that for the
No.
next one then.
OG right here.
Well, all right, guys.
Yeah.
Again, 7125media.com.
You're.
Are we doing this right?
Hell no, we fucking ain't.
And look out for my mixtape coming soon, bitch.
It's called.
All right, then. We're out.
All threaded.
Peace.